Welcome back to another episode of KCD. Last time we left off, we had cleared up another DLC, finished up the last two side quests in the game as far as I know. The rest are just activities we can do, treasure maps and the like. There was lava that's got tied up, finished up. There's just the Woman's Lot DLC left. Theresa and Johanka's side of things. Let's go ahead and start. Theresa.
I got them from Uncle Pesha.
The lockpick.
True.
Alright, cool.
What actually happened to you in Skalitz? I mean, during the attack and... well, you know.
That's a long story. Not a very cheerful one. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
I do. Start.
Alright then.
Oh,
It was a day like
just
any
gonna
other.
crash. Didn't though.
Another ordinary day in my ordinary life. I awoke at first light, before the others. I like those kind of mornings best. When the first rays of sunshine quickly drive away the nighttime cold. Hello, you. Come here. And the breeze carries the scent of dew-covered grass and the bloom of spring. Oh, look at you. Aren't you a nice boy? I wanted to get my chores done before the rest of the household was up.
Music is overpowering the
This
dialogue
morning
here.
seemed made for that very purpose. Right, better get to work.
see.
I have to feed the hens, weed the garden, feed Tinker. I'd better get it all done before Papa is up.
Save game. They definitely took into account what players might do. What have we got here? We've got look in the pantry. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Wow. Just starts off with better stats than Henry. That is actually pretty crazy. But whatever. What's going on in here?
I must bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll be a nice treat.
Meat. What's the dog want? Feed Tinker.
Look what you'll love.
Here you go, have a bit of that. Go on then. Have a bit of that. What's this? What is this? Oh, chicken feed.
There's no point in waking anyone before I've got my chores done.
Alright, what's my nourishment at? Before. Get the chicken feed. We gotta do the chores. Feed the chickens.
Here, chickie, chickie, chickie. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks.
Alright, well. Okay then. What's that dickhead? A little rat. Come on, get these weeds out of here. Everyone hates weeds. And we could do this in one pull.
That should do it. The garden is looking how it should again.
Alright. Game saved. What do you want?
What do you need, Papa?
Go up and see the blacksmith. He made some nails for me. Here's some coin.
All right. Anything else while I'm at it?
No, unless you want to stop off at the market and buy some supplies. And before you go, wake Samuel. The boy's still lying in bed and won't stir. He ought to follow your example and Stebor's. You two don't have to be pushed to work. Well, at least he's still better than that good-for-nothing Zbyszek. The lazy wretch. A helper like that isn't worth a damn. If it weren't for his father, God rest his soul, I'd have thrown him out on his ear long ago.
He's an idler.
Aye, he's an idler, that one. And he'd hardly give you the time of day, never mind a kind word.
God will reward him in kind one day. Mark my words. You could tell him to get his ass to work too.
Right. Go for nails, send Samuel and Zbyszek to work. If it's at all possible.
Aye, just so. Oh, and Theresa, once you've done all your chores for the day, I've a little surprise for you.
Doesn't sound good. I need to go check on something. Should be done by now. 1 second. Let's continue.
A surprise, Pa? Don't you want to tell me about it now?
Curiosity killed the cat. What kind of surprise would it be if I told you, girl?
Oh, all right.
So it's probably impossible to see that check, right? I'm not aware of anything I can do to increase my charisma at this stage. You save. What is this? Wake Samuel. Where is he? Can't be oh. I guess he can be upstairs. Oi, fatty, wake up.
Sammy, get up. It's broad daylight and the birds are singing.
Yeah, I'm up.
Have a bite to eat before going to the mine.
All right, Ma. You don't have to treat me like a child. Looks like it'll be nice today, eh? I could go to the pond fishing.
But you have to go to work.
I know. But maybe I can slip off after lunch.
There'll be no slipping off. You know very well Nemoy has been complaining about you.
What about dropping that pail on Tonda's head? It was an accident.
Not the first accident you've had, though, was it?
Well, there you go then. If I leave early, nothing will happen to anyone. And you can cook the fish for lunch tomorrow.
You silly sod. All you ever do at the pond is lie around. The only thing you'll catch is more trouble from the mine master when he finds out.
Ah, this hot chocolate's good.
Well, if you're not a child, you can sort it out yourself with Nemoy.
Don't I always?
Hot chocolate's really good. You speak again? No. Okay. Oh, I can open this. Alright. Interesting. Very interesting. What if I reload this? I think we can do something here.
Oh, get up, Samuel. I don't want to hear you're the last one at the mine again. Theresa! Theresa?
Hold on a second. Who the fuck are you? Alright. You grab this.
Good day.
How's it going, Stebor? Do you need anything?
No, I'll just be hanging around the mill today, carrying sacks of flour and that. And in the afternoon, I'll go and check the fish trap. Then me and Pa have some matters to attend to in the evening.
What matters?
It's nothing to worry your pretty little head about, sister.
Oh, yeah. The Millers and their secret matters.
Aye, it's something like that.
Alright, now if we drink this potion, we should be able to.
What do you...
Just check.
All right? Right.
We'll see.
A surprise, Pa.
Curiosity
No, we
killed the
can't.
cat.
Oh, all right.
We can't. That's a waste of a potion then. So let me undo that. Don't want to waste our potion. Wait, what? Oh, I guess. Oh, whatever, man. Doesn't matter. Nothing we can do anyway. Unless... that increases our charisma by another point. Maybe that could do it? I'm just trying to do a little bit of testing here. See if we can't get ourselves in a position where we can pass that skill check.
I don't want to hear you're the last one at the mine again. Theresa! Theresa, come here.
No, I'm busy. Wait a sec. If I equip this scarf, gives us 10 charisma, maybe that's enough. I don't think that F5 thing is working as intended. Yeah.
Greetings.
How's it going?
No,
What?
Alright, maybe...
What's the matter with you today, girl?
Hold
You're like a
on.
lost soul.
Hold on. No. Maybe this is enough
Theresa,
charisma?
come here.
I think we have to save manually like this. Yeah.
What do you... Oh. Aye. Right. I surprised.
There we go.
You were
Worked.
always as cheeky as you are inquisitive, just like your ma. I'll give you just a hint for now. I had something made for you. In Rete.
Oh.
What is it?
Oh, you'll just have to wait and see. Now go and get on with those errands.
That was a really nice hot chocolate, that. Let's wake up Lazy Bones again.
Sammy.
Yeah.
Have a...
Looks
but
Let's
you
get through
don't-
this, already heard it.
Don't.
Let me talk to him again when he wakes up. Actually, I wonder what type of abilities. Nothing. There's no perks. Alright. I'll share it, man. Fair enough, I guess. I think it's just pulling from perks from Henry. I don't know. No, we can't speak to him again. Man, I'm used to just being able to drop as far as I want with Henry, and it's not a thing here. Unfortunately. Okay, if I F5 and then overwrite this. Yeah, F5 isn't working here, so we've got to keep that in mind.
Pa says you're idle, and if you carry on like that, he'll throw you out.
Why would he do that? Then he'd be left only with Stibor, and Stibor's not going to break his back working either.
Listen, Zbyszek. Pa's not happy with you, and if he says you're idling, you'd better make a bit of effort. I'm only telling you for your own good. You wouldn't want to lose your job now, would you?
You lot are always going on about work as if it was a blessing from heaven. All right. I'll get to work. Anything for a bit of peace.
That's more like it. You'll see it doesn't hurt.
Nice. That's that taken care of. Before we continue, I'm gonna take my mug out to the kitchen, and then we can really get stuck in then. There won't be any more AFKs. I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. Let's see. Let's go on a leisurely stroll. What's our journal? No horse, unfortunately, but we can go on a little stroll. There's anything over there for us. I don't know what kind of side quests or anything that's available to us. I wonder if we could just leave. Probably not, since the map doesn't zoom out any further. No matter. I'm gonna stick the dog on them.
God be with
Holber, what's new? How's the work going today?
Work is work. What more can I say? Do you need anything? Samuel's probably in the gallery. Unless he's slacking off somewhere again.
Don't tell me Nemoy's been complaining about him again.
Again? He never stopped. Maybe you should take over from your brother. We could use a hard-working girl like you here. You could help with sorting the crushed ore, like the other girls.
I could, if I didn't have so much to do at the mill.
True. I suppose you don't have it easy as the only woman in the house. Besides, you have Nemoy watching you like a hawk.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, nothing. Just, you know what they say about millers.
Oh, aye. You need to watch your back with us millers. One wrong word, one crooked look, and next morning they might find you in a flour sack all ground to a pulp.
What?
I'm only yanking your pizzle, Hulber. You mustn't believe everything you hear.
No, you're right. Sorry. I know you're a good lass.
Do ya? I forgot I can't pickpocket people. Well, it's not that I forgot, or like I didn't realise I couldn't with Theresa. Can't speak to you. Can't speak to you. How? We'll just go through here and then we'll go over here and then we'll take it slowly. No need to rush. We could go right the way around, right? Hit this up. Do this, hit this up, go all the way over here. Take a little look down here. Run down here. Take a little look here. No, I don't think there's anything down here. We can take a peek though. No, don't really get a chance to see skeleton before they got raised, so this is our only opportunity really. Just take our time, enjoy it, you know? No need to rush around. The road will take me past them. Yeah. Gonna get a lay of the land here. There's lazy bones, one of them at least. It'd be best to go through here. Yeah. And then back around and through. Yeah, I think that's the way we'll do it. The only bad thing is Theresa has like no stamina compared to Henry. I thought this is what it was like in the beginning. Oh, there's nothing. Oh, there's someone here. Am I wasting my time by going out here? I haven't been able to speak to anyone in a long time. I might just be wasting my time.
Good day, Theresa.
So I have a feeling that there's nothing for me over here. And I should just go into the, you know, the main town. Because even people-wise, there isn't much people. And then when we are seeing people, they're generic no names that we can't really speak to. If we can't speak to any of these, we're just going to go to this town. Yeah, alright, I changed my mind, we're going to the town. A lot of these are just generic no names. We can't speak to them, there's nothing for us. You know? It was like one person we could speak to. We'll go to the town, speak to the people in the town. And ignore the outskirts. I really just don't think there's anything for us out here. I know I was going to go all the way around, but that was on the premise that there was interesting things to be seen, dialogues to be had. And from what I can tell, what I can gather, that just isn't going to be the case. No, we could try one last time. But here, and then check out the question mark point. And then go to the town. Yeah, no, alright. Unless what the question mark is about, then we're going to go inside the town. It's like some sort of archery contest range. Maybe we can grab a bow and arrow here. Rob.
How are you?
Oh. Why's my charisma? Oh, I don't know.
Is there someone here who'd compete with me in archery?
I'm sure there is, but what do you propose to shoot with? You don't have a bow. I can sell you one if you want, though.
I don't have any bows. I don't think there's anything I can do with that. Maybe I get a bow later on. I think we go down this way. It's probably gonna be quests over here. Right, surely we can speak to someone over there. That way is the quicker way to get into the town. But considering the usual path would be to go from the starting place that way around. There's probably interesting conversations to be had, maybe quests in that area. So I'm gonna take a little look. And I think that's the best way to do it. And we would have grabbed all of them in one pull. Ah, well, hold on. +2 charisma bonus. I don't know how much we need. Trigger it. But maybe around 200. I don't know. We'll just grab them as we see them. +2 charisma bonus will surely come in handy. Only dialogue to be had. Oh, no, dog, I don't want to speak to you. I have no interest in speaking to you. I'm just trying to get my charisma bonus. Dog, this is why you're a nuisance. My irritation with that dog grows constantly. It's constantly in the way, constantly being a nuisance. Alright, we've got our charisma bonus. Alright, that's all I cared about really. Right, so we started here, right? Yeah. So we can go over here, take a little look here and here, and then go in. You don't need to worry about herbalism anymore. Just wanted that simple +2 charisma bonus. Oh damn.
God be with you, Theresa.
Theresa's constantly running out of stamina.
Is that what you call an honourable profession? Even the horses are more fragrant than you.
Honest work doesn't stink, you good for nothing.
Perhaps not, but you stink to high heaven.
You lazy wretch. You're full of talk, and yet you haven't 2 groschen to rub together.
You should talk. All you have is what falls from your master's table.
Ha! Look at you, thin as a rake from never having a decent meal, and still bloated from nothing but pride.
At least I can read and write and think for myself.
And what use is that to you? To sit bare-assed in the cold and read?
You pile of manure. Should I muck out stables like you? Is that what you call an honourable profession? Even the horses are more fragrant than you.
Honest work doesn't stink.
Alright, what's all this then?
What are you two quarrelling about here, for the love of God?
This pipsqueak here claims studying is as hard a job as working in the stables.
I most certainly did not, because study is of course much harder work than mucking out a bit of horse manure.
See? That's what I'm talking about, and yet it's as clear as day.
Hang on, what's as clear as day?
That study is as hard as mucking out stables, if not harder.
A man who doesn't work with his hands is an idler, and a good for nothing. Am I wrong?
You're both wrong.
I'd like to ask you a couple of questions before answering. You're a scholar. What are you doing in Skalitz?
I'm on my way to Sasau with letters. This ingrate here is stabling my horse overnight before I continue my journey.
What does your work involve, student?
I'm no student, but a baccalaureus, having completed the trivium of the Faculty of Liberal Arts in the University of Prague. Grammar, rhetoric, and dialectics are my work, while this yokel wouldn't be capable even of learning Latin. Father arranged that I will serve as a teacher in Kuttenberg for 2 years before returning to the university to attend the quadrivium. To teach and be taught, that is real work.
You serve Sir Radzig at the castle, don't you, Master Groom?
Aye, and Sir Radzig is very pleased with my work. I can be rightly proud of what I do, and I bring home a nice wage too. The children are fed, and the wife can buy herself a nice scarf from time to time. I'm satisfied with my lot. How many people can say that?
What's so hard about your job, Master Groom?
That's real work. Not like this parasite here does. On my feet from dawn till dusk, feeding, mucking out, grooming. By evening, I'm dead on my feet. I'm doing something real, see? Something that makes sense. Horses are needed for work, for the lords, for riding out, even in times of war. And someone has to care for those horses. All this good-for-nothing can do is mouth off. But he'd never be able to do a real job.
That's all I need to know.
I'm gonna do this one because they're both wrong.
You're both right, but not one of you has a grain of sense. Work is work, whether it's done with your hands or your heart.
Ah, rhetoric worthy of Socrates himself, and out of the mouth of a woman. I bow to you, good maiden. The professors of Prague could learn a thing or two from you.
Are you saying this good-for-nothing here, who has to beg for his beer at the tavern, is my equal? But to hell with it. I won't argue.
Theresa, I'm glad to see you.
Sure you are, buddy. Sure you are. Imagine walking on the road and get stung by a nestle. Wouldn't be very cool, would it? Do I even want to bother looking over there? I mean, I can only get like a good view of what's in there anyway, right? I don't think there's going to be anything in there.
Come right up, good people. God be with you.
I'm wounded. Have you got something for it?
By all means. I'll have a look at you and we'll see. If you've got the coin for it, of course.
I'm good.
You know what? I've changed.
As you wish.
No, you have nothing. But I can't speak to you. Oh, oh no, I can't. Nope, can't speak to you about it. Wonder, maybe we'll see Henry. Probably, right? Don't see any reason why we wouldn't. I see no reason why we wouldn't see Henry. Oh.
How are you?
What's new with you?
Well, I went to see Pavlena's father to ask for her hand. He hummed and hawed for a bit, but in the end he gave his blessing. He didn't offer much of a dowry, but I don't care. The main thing is I can finally be with my Pavlena. We'll be wed in the summer.
That's great. I wish you happiness.
I could see the top of his head clipping through his hair. I killed you as Henry. It was your own fault, really. Like, I really did the save, and then you all still wanted me anyway. For a crime I didn't even commit in that save. Yeah, you, I'm talking to you. It's your own fault you got killed. I'm just going. I can, but why?
Extra coin never hurts. God save Theresa.
Deutsch's wife.
God bless. What can I help you with?
What's new in the village?
There's to be a dance this evening. Again. Can we not find some other way to enjoy ourselves for a change? Harvest festival, Pentecost festival, dances, church, and dances again.
What else would we do for fun?
I heard they have combat tournaments in Rattay sometimes. The men put on shining armour and folk can watch them battering each other. That must be lovely to watch. Why can't we have something like that once in a while? After all, Sir Radzig is the royal hetman.
But for a tournament, you need knights. We don't have enough here in Skalitz.
Ah, but Sir Hanish's tourney in Rattay is even for commoners. Even our fellas could enroll there.
Oh my god, don't say that too loud. I can just imagine how my brothers would be tripping over each other to enroll.
They wouldn't be the only ones, would they? How about that Henry? He's always waving that wooden sword around like you'd think he was getting ready to go on crusade. But there's an interesting thought now. Which of our fellas do you think would win?
Henry, obviously.
Henry would win for sure. He's always practicing with that wooden sword, like you say. And besides, he's a blacksmith's son. They're always strong from hammering iron all day.
Do you think so? Don't say anything, but I think that Henry's a bit of a fool. And he doesn't overwork himself at that forge.
Anyway, enough about tourneys. I must be on my way. Take care.
Day one, Henry was dog shit. He really was. Alright. I don't think there's anyone of note outside of a tavern. I think everyone else is just, you know,
God be with you, Theresa.
villagers and whatnot.
My humble
What news, neighbour? I haven't seen you here much. Where are you from?
I live at a farm beyond the village. Vincent's my name. I know you, though. You're the miller's daughter, right? Your brother helped us with the harvest one year.
Right, I remember that. It was before Samuel started working at the mines.
He's in the mines? I thought he'd be working at the mill with your father.
My older brother Stibor does that. Papa doesn't think the mill pays enough to feed us all, so he got Samuel a mining job. He said it's as good a job as any. And it ought to toughen him up a bit. The mill will go to Stibor one day, and his wife, when he finds one.
And what will happen with you?
I really don't know. I've got too much work to do today to find time to think about tomorrow.
Well, it'll catch up with you sooner or later.
God safe. What can I do for you?
What's new with you, Antonia?
My husband keeps complaining about a cough and a running nose. With all the moaning he does, you'd think you ought to call the gravedigger. And then, in the evening, he ups and off to the tavern. Men, they get a tickle in the throat and they think they're dying. But put a tankard of ale in front of them, all of a sudden, they're right as rain.
Maybe it's withdrawals. Maybe he needs the ale to function.
God grant you health. How may I help you?
Oh, I remember you.
How are you getting on, neighbour?
What is it,
You're
Theresa?
the weird.
Did your father send you? Does he need me to count his groschen for him again?
What? Father wanted you to count groschen for him?
Yes, not long ago. Quite a pile he had too. I had to write it all down for him. I never knew the mill was that profitable.
That's interesting.
Oh, I remember these guys. Well, these are all the guys in the shit and water jobs we have to assign.
What news, neighbour?
I'll be off to work soon. I'm taking turns with Dushek in the East Gallery. It's a tough job there. A cramped space and only one support so far. Hard going it is. That's why Nemoy is sending us in shifts.
Why aren't you resting at home if you'll be off to the mine soon?
The wife's not well, so I'm doing what I can to lighten her load. Carrying water, picking up things at the market, peeling vegetables. You know yourself.
That's very good of you.
Well, when I'm sick, I'll send her to do my job in the mine.
Why is Cornelius the mine owner coming to get some water down? No, you're the good for nothing Kunesh.
My respects to you.
What news, neighbour?
What do you want, mill wench? Did your old man send you? I paid him for his flour last week.
No, nothing like that. I was just passing the time of day.
Then go and pass it with someone else. I'm not in the mood for women's gossip. Just like my old woman, by Christ.
Where is she, anyway? Your wife, I mean. She's been away quite a long time, hasn't she?
She went to see her family. Said her brother died. What's it to you, anyway?
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Bah! She never said a word about him, and all of a sudden she goes rushing off all the way to Costalet saying he's kicked the bucket. Aye, she's been gone a long time. Far too long. Brother or no brother, I'll take my belt to her backside when she gets back. Anything else?
Probably why she's not coming back.
Has it crossed your mind that maybe she's not coming back?
You're saying she's left me? What the fuck do you know about it? Clear off back to your mill. I've no time for your tales.
I'd say that answers my question. Good day to you.
Well, Stableman's not been clearing anything else, has he? What a big ass nose he has.
God
Maybe that's why
grant
he's
you
called
health.
Pickman. He's
How may I
picking his
help you?
nose all the time.
How are things with you, Pickman?
Pickman? I thought only the fellas at the mine called me that.
Oh, sorry. Samuel sometimes mentions you, and I suppose I got used to it. Does it bother you?
Ah, what's the difference? I'll never shake it anyway. Pickman the idiot who chopped off 2 of his toes with a pick.
That's awful. People are always getting hurt in the mines. How did it happen exactly?
Just not paying attention, I suppose. We were digging a tunnel and I simply hit my foot with a pickaxe. It went through my boot like a hot knife through butter.
That must have hurt awfully.
It hurt like hell. And now I have to stuff the tip of my boot with straw or I can't walk straight.
I'd
Well,
better
don't
be
walk
going.
straight then.
There's lots of work to be done. Be careful now, all right?
Yeah, yeah.
No, I can't speak to you. We are just some no-named NPC.
What the?
Jesus Christ, be...
I don't think I can wear that, and that's why it's greyed out. It's not selling anything interesting. Didn't she have, like, weapons and shit when I was Henry? Maybe Henry already got to them. Stole everything. Would make
God
sense.
be with you. Do you need anything?
What's new in the village, Yarmila?
Did you happen to meet that scholar who's been wandering around here since yesterday? He told me a wonderful story from olden times when Princess Libusa ruled. You've heard about Libusa, haven't you?
No. I don't know her. Who was she?
Really? I thought everyone knew that story. She was a princess of bygone days who married a plowman, and he later became king. But she was a seer too, and she had all sorts of visions. And she founded Prague.
That's interesting. What did the scholar tell you about her?
About the Maiden's War. Would you like to hear it?
Yeah.
Maiden's War. That sounds like a good story. Tell me about it.
Girls were different back then. In pagan times, they could live... How did he put it? Free of the yoke of marriage. They bore arms like men and waged war. And they chose their own leader. And they even dressed like men. Can you believe it?
What happened to them?
He said they were so bold that they even built their own fortress, where no man was allowed.
They really did that themselves?
Oh, aye. And when the menfolk found out, they were envious. They came together in great numbers and built their own fortress in sight of the Maiden's one.
What? Men and women lived separately in their own castles?
They did, and they waged war on each other. The men were braver, but the women often outsmarted them.
Naturally. How did it end up?
In the end, they agreed on a truce. To celebrate peace, they feasted for 3 days, and each man took away one bride.
Oh. I was expecting it to end... differently.
I'd be happier too if the women won and could grab any husband they wanted.
A pretty picture indeed. Thanks for the story. It was quite inspiring.
What a
I must be
boring
going.
ending.
Our fortress is still ruled by men, and they haven't learned to clean up after themselves.
Yeah, talking about you, fatty. No point talking to traders. I don't think anyone's down here that's of interest. Let's see.
How are you, Theresa?
Don't worry there. And to think Henry was locked in, couldn't leave. Poor Henry. I wonder if Combat Master whatever is here. Wasn't he out there though? He was starting the bench right here, weren't he?
That fucking roof.
That's some comfort at least. Good day.
No, I'm not playing dice with ordinary dice. That's just painful. It's far too painful, really. What are you doing here? Bianca?
Bianca, how come you're up so bright and early?
Papa has me running around from dawn till dusk. You know how it is.
Indeed I do.
I'm glad you're here, Tess. You've got to help me with something. But
Oh, yeah?
first, can you go and see Henry for me? He's at the sheepfold by the stockade, as usual.
Oh? Playing around with wooden swords again?
Aye. He's getting ready for the life of a mighty warrior.
Well, at least we know he'll be able to protect you from outlaws with wooden swords.
I don't think that happens.
Well, boys and their games. Listen, would you bring him a beer from me?
But why don't you bring it yourself?
If Pa saw me running after Henry, he'd tan my hide. But I can't leave him dry in this heat.
All right, I'll bring the beer to him.
Thanks. And don't forget to tell him it's from me.
Everyone knows all the beer in Skalitz is from you and your pa.
You know what I mean. And listen, Tess. Once you've given him the beer, come back to me again. Meanwhile, I'll make an excuse to Pa. I need you to go somewhere with me, but I'll tell you all about it after. Run along before the beer gets warm.
Alright. We're not gonna lie and say the beer was from us.
My pleasure.
Greetings.
That's not what we're gonna do.
What news, neighbour?
Have you heard that King Wenceslas's half-brother Sigismund and his foreign soldiers sacked Kuttenberg? I expect he wanted to loot his brother's silver to pay for his campaign against his allies. That horde of Tartars and mercenaries he has doesn't come cheap.
God be with you, Theresa.
I heard something about it. Were many people killed?
No. Those cowardly burghers surrendered to Sigismund without a fight and begged him for their lives on their knees in the mud.
Why would King Sigismund turn against his own brother like that?
He wants to depose him, that's why. He and those foreign lords of his think Wenceslas isn't paying enough attention to the problems of the Empire. Well, that's easy to say, but if you ask me, the whole world is going to hell. Not even the church is able to stick together, and now we have 2 popes? How is a person supposed to know what to believe in anymore?
What do you think will happen?
It's starting to stink like a few years ago. You were still a little girl then, so you wouldn't know, but Wenceslas had to yield to his own lords. Jobst of Moravia and his League of Lords even abducted Wenceslas and locked him up in Austria. Wenceslas's younger brother John and his cousin, Prokop of Moravia, got him released in the end.
Well, at least some of his family remained loyal to him.
Well, yes. Only John and Prokop had to make some concessions to the lords in Prague that the king didn't agree with, so they fell out with him in the end anyway. I don't reckon they'll be willing to come to his aid again.
The more I hear about politics, the less sense it makes. I must get back to work.
Bianca.
Good day.
What else did you want?
You brought that... Not yet. Get on with it then, Tess. That poor fellow of mine...
Yeah, so rude. Get on with it then. Can you imagine?
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
What news, neighbour?
News? Have you not heard, girl? The Empire is falling asunder under the hands of the king.
How do you mean?
King Sigismund of Hungary besieged Kuttenberg, and quite rightly too, in my opinion. because King Wenceslaus' rule is no rule at all. I am not the only one who would rather see his brother Sigismund on the throne.
Such affairs have nothing to do with the likes of me. What I care about is how much grain we have to keep the mill making a living for us. Affairs of state are the concerns of royalty and nobility.
You're quite right. A woman should not trouble her heart with political matters. You had better go back to your chores, though that you do not make your father angry, no?
Maybe we should join Henry and throw shit at his house. I think we should, shouldn't we? Alright, where's Henry? Where else would he be, eh? Yo, Henry, got some beer. Got hands only.
God be with you, Henry. Mind you don't get hurt.
Good day, Theresa.
I brought you a beer. I'd say you need it after a hard battle.
Ah, great. It's as hot as Pa's Forge out here today. That's very sweet of you to get me a beer.
That's from Bianca.
Actually, Bianca sent it. Her pa doesn't want her to come here.
Ah, I see. I'll make it up to her this evening.
I don't want to know how. How come you're training on your own today? You're usually here with that vagabond. What's his name?
Vanyek. And he's not a vagabond. He's a wayfaring combat master.
Well, it looks like he's off wayfaring somewhere else today.
Yeah, more likely sleeping off last night's boozing. Actually, since I've no opponent today, wouldn't you like to have a go? I mean, a bit of swordplay. I could teach you.
Me? Swordplay?
Sure. Why not?
All right then. I accept your challenge, young sir, but I must warn you, I can swat a mouse with a broom with my eyes closed.
Yeah, I knew you had the heart of a warrior. Let's go then.
Alright.
Come on then. Show me what you're made of. Whoever is the first to hit the other 10 times is the victor.
What if I hurt you, though?
Ah, don't worry. I can handle it.
I know techniques. Combos. Okay, now I don't. I need to win this. I need to show Henry his place. Come on, Theresa, you can beat Henry, surely. I backed away from that, come on. I think I won. Cause Henry a mortal
Don't go
wound.
easy on me, Hal.
Give him a splinter.
Ah, very good.
Henry, really? Now that is hardly chivalrous behavior.
Didn't you spin
Now,
into that?
I shall have to fight for my honor. Take that, you scoundrel! Are you alright?
It's nothing, I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Are you mad at me?
No, of course not. It's my own stupid fault.
Well, that'll teach you to go around slapping decent, God-fearing girls on the backside. Let me have a look at it.
No, it's only a scratch and a couple of splinters. And I didn't mean to, you know.
Show me that.
No, really, it's nothing.
You know how it is, Hal. He who lives by the sword
Dies by the splinter, eh?
There now.
I lost in a sword fight. A mill worker who's never even handled a sword. It's crazy. Oh, and we just drink his beer too. That's crazy work.
By the way, you owe Bianca for that beer.
Did she just drink it all and then... Wow. She just did him so dirty. We now have a higher swordsmanship level than Henry does at the beginning too. Crazy work. What the fuck?
I'm just training with a wooden sword for now, but one day I'll forge myself a real weapon.
Okay. One day, he means like 8 years in the future, when KCD 2 comes out. Crazy work.
Good day,
That
Theresa.
almost gave me 4 damage. That's actually ridiculous.
Greetings, Tess.
Yo, Bianca.
What else was it you wanted from me?
You brought that beer to Henry, then?
Yeah, I drank it.
Uh-huh. And what did he say?
He had no one to train with, so we had a bit of swordplay together.
You playing with swords?
Yes, and as it happens, I did quite well. Actually, a bit too well. I hit Henry on the hand and wounded him.
Really, Tess? I never knew you were such a warrior girl. He had it coming, the donkey. Maybe it'll dampen his enthusiasm for adventure. All right, but now I can tell you what I wanted. Fancy a walk in the woods?
Right now? You want to court me in the shade of the pines?
No. I need to pick herbs for distilling schnapps. Henry's favorite.
What herbs do you need?
I've got almost everything, except belladonna. I know a clearing where the best plants grow.
Belladonna? But that's deadly poison.
It is, if you don't know what you're doing. But don't worry, I haven't poisoned anyone yet.
Henry's favorite. I see.
Yes, I'd like to give it to him tomorrow.
I might have known it'd be about Henry again.
Well, you know how it is, Tess. Don't worry, you'll find a fella one day.
That's easy to say when you work in a tavern where there are fellas swarming around you all day. All I see at the mill are sacks of flour.
What about Zbyszek?
Zbyszek? I'd rather settle for a sack of flour.
I suppose. Your pa would never let Zbyszek have you anyway. Not long ago, when he had a few too many, I heard him say how he was going to get you the richest husband for miles around.
Oh, Pa. I hope that was just the beer talking. Why don't you go and pick it yourself?
Pa won't let me go on my own. They say a wolf was seen in the woods recently.
A wolf? Hereabouts?
So they say. But it was old Blaha who claimed to see it, and he's never sober. Still, I wouldn't want to go there alone.
Couldn't your brother go with you?
Adam? He'd shit himself if he saw a wolf. And besides, someone has to take care of the tavern. But he could lend us his bow. Good thinking, Tess.
Thanks? So, you're going to borrow a bow from Adam, and then you want me to go with you to pick belladonna in the woods?
Actually, it's not entirely that simple. Adam won't lend me his bow. The last time he did, I broke the string. You'll have to get it from him. Anyway, I don't know how to shoot. But Stibor taught you, didn't he?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
It doesn't matter. If the wolf sees a bow, he won't come near us. So
Moni.
will you go and ask Adam? You know he's always liked you. Just give him a wink and the bow is yours.
You might be able to do that with Henry, but me, well...
Come now. You're as pretty as any lass in the province. And once you've got the bow, meet me on the bridge by the lake, alright?
Alright.
Alright, I'll help you. But next time I want something from you, I don't want to hear any excuses about how you have to see Henry.
Deal. You're an angel, Tess.
She's definitely gonna make excuses. 100%. Oh, you're right there.
God grant you health. How may I help you?
I heard you're a really good archer. And that you've even got your own bow.
Yeah. I've got a bow. I made it myself. And I can hit the tree behind the tavern at 20 paces.
Good heavens, that's amazing. Would you lend me your bow for a while?
Lend my bow? To a girl? Well, I don't know, Theresa.
No.
Hey, Adam. If you lend me your bow, I'll dance with you at the next celebration.
Oh? You would? Really? All right. Here's the bow then. And some arrows. Take it all.
Thank you so much, Adam.
And we won't have to go dancing with him either, because he'll get killed by the humans. It all works out perfectly. It's great.
Pa? Me and Theresa are going to pick herbs. Adam, keep an eye on things here while I'm gone.
Yeah, sure. Just be back before the place fills
Good
up in
health
the
to
evening.
you, Theresa.
Alright, let's go.
Out.
Can you stop stopping? Just keep going. Oh, maybe I was getting too close to her. That might be it. Her jogging isn't... Wait, no. Don't tell me her jogging is slower than me walking. That's actually crazy.
I've seen you in Skalitz, but I've never spoken to you before.
No, not many people talk to me.
Why is that?
Why? Because I'm a stranger here, and people would rather look after their own than strangers.
Why are you begging?
I lost everything. I had a wife, a home, children. I had cattle and sheep. Then foreign soldiers came and took it all from me. They killed and burned. Only I survived.
What soldiers do you mean?
I don't know. One soldier's the same as the next. I fled far away to this peaceful land, as far as I could from the scene of my suffering.
I'll give you something. Wait.
A few groschen will do.
Here you are. At least you can get yourself a bite to eat.
Oh, thanks 1,000-fold. God sees your good deed and will watch over you.
You can still give him more, but I'm not going to. Someone else can give him something. What's my nourishment at? Still pretty high. Still pretty high indeed. That bow looks massive in that shadow. The shadow looks so funny.
May the Lord watch over you, Tess.
I've got the bow. We can get going.
Great. Come with me.
So exaggerated. I mean, look at my shadow compared to hers. Like, my character's just really throwing it out there. And this looks like normal. You ever saw a shadow coming at you in medieval times, you'd be like, what the fuck is that? Some kind of demon. Come on. Go faster than that, Bianca.
Hey, Theresa, wait. There's a
What?
magpie's nest somewhere on that tree. Last time I was passing here, I saw that bird carrying something shiny to its nest. Listen, since you've got a bow, why not try and shoot the nest down? Adam does it all the time, so I'm sure there's nothing to it.
Bruh. I forgot how bad it is. At like level 1.
Quick before the magpie comes back.
God damn, that was a lot more difficult than it should have been. Oh, dog, I don't want you.
Before the magpie comes back.
Huh. Pretty cool ring. How many arrows did we waste? 3? That's fine.
What about that nest?
I had a look in the nest.
Yeah? And what did you find there?
There was a ring in it. Looks like silver.
Really? Holy Mother of God! I always wanted a silver ring. But you're the one who shot it down.
You can have it.
You're giving it to me? Tess, you're the best friend ever.
They're
Thank
getting
you.
married now.
I'll wear it to the dance this evening. Come on. Let's go and pick those herbs before it gets too late.
You just gave it a ring. Obviously it's a wedding ring. Could've just cut through, you know, would have been quicker.
I wonder what happened here. I saw it the last time. But no one reported anything in Scarlet. Do you
There's a
think
skull
they stood
here.
off the road and something devoured them? Maybe,
I did it.
Maybe a wolf?
I thought you didn't believe in the wolf.
I don't. I didn't. Better keep going. Come on.
What do you mean you don't believe in wolf? Wolves are real, you know that, right? They exist. Ay, ay, ay. What the hell does she mean she doesn't believe in a wolf? What a ridiculous notion.
We'll turn into the woods here and go uphill a bit. Follow me.
No. Good deer over there.
God's...
Valerian.
It's a sweet little garden, isn't it? I never met anyone here. But it's always well kept. Probably some witch. Who else would keep a garden in the woods?
Dog,
It's a
go
shame
away.
that witch doesn't grow belladonna, too. Did you hear that? We'd better keep going, alright?
I didn't hear anything. Just an annoying ass fucking dog. Constantly gets in the way.
God!
Yes, that's me. Is that a dead body? No, it's just a pile of sticks or something, I don't know.
Look out!
You ran into me. You should put an arrow in her back. I want to know it was us, right? I really don't know. Don't know. Go on, keep on going. Come on. Faster than that. Oh, where are we going, man? We're so far out there.
We're nearly there. We'll go along the road here and then back into the woods.
You're not going along the road, but okay. You get it.
This is the place. I'll start picking, and you keep a lookout.
Shouldn't I help you pick herbs too?
No, I'll manage fine on my own. I'd rather you kept your eyes peeled for that wolf.
What should I do if the wolf turns up, though?
You've
Shoot
got a
it.
bow, right? Don't think about it. Just shoot him. Besides, you've got Tinker. Although, I'm not sure he's any match for a wolf.
How long will it take you?
Just a short while. Don't worry. But while I'm at it, I'd like to pick enough to keep me going for a while. Just keep watch, and I'll tell you when I'm done.
Alright.
Alright, I'll keep watch. Just make it quick.
I've got this, chat. Blah.
I'd better pick as much as I can carry.
Doesn't mean combat.
Mother of God! It's the wolf! Theresa!
That's not a wolf.
Chase that beast away!
How'd that miss? It's right in front of me. How did she miss? The wolf. And it's right in front of her. That's not even a wolf. It's a dog. A mangy old dog. She left so quick too. And after all I did for her, she just ran away. Didn't like try and grab a stone to help. Just completely booked it. That is crazy. Don't move, little dear. Come on. Oh, Mutt, you scared it. I hate this dog, man. This dog is constantly getting in the way, constantly being a nuisance. Wow. Mutt, you keep making it move. Oh, it's still alive. Oh, dog, get out the way. Oh, this dog is driving me crazy. Holy fuck, it's driving me crazy. Go down. Oh, there's one. Alright, let's go back to Bianca then. And ask her why the fuck she just abandoned us. Just gonna grab the rock. No. Imagine we died there. That'd have been crazy. Is she making her way back to town?
I thought those rumors about a wolf were just idle talk.
Idle talk, indeed. If I'd been alone, that beast would surely have devoured me.
I don't think it was a wolf
Did
either.
anything happen to you?
No, I'm fine. Thank God. It's a good thing you came along.
Did you manage to pick enough herbs?
Yeah, I did. Fortunately, I'll brew plenty of that liquor. Enough for you, too, as a reward.
All right, thanks. That was a funny-looking wolf, don't you think? I reckon it was actually a wild dog.
Wolf or dog, it was a monstrous beast. Henry will never believe this.
What will you do now?
I'll go back to work at the tavern. There's been quite enough excitement for one day. Thanks for coming with me, Tess. And don't forget to come and see me tomorrow.
All right.
Huh.
Now we've got to walk all the way back. With this shit-ass stamina. Wait, she said to come see her tomorrow, but it's not going to be her tomorrow. Oh well. What the hell are you doing here? Shouldn't you be in the castle? Oh well. That's the archery guy. Is there any benefit in me doing the contest? Maybe.
Christ, a thief! People, a thief!
I thought he wouldn't see me, but clearly he can. No matter.
My hum.
Is there someone here who...
Of course. First, you shoot 7,
Yeah.
13, or 21. The straw surround is worth 1 point. The white ring, 2, and the round ends when every...
Okay.
It's the custom to wager on it. To make...
All right.
Just one more thing. Don't leave while the contest is...
Got it.
How good are you with a bow?
I actually want to do this, to be honest. Kind of an annoying waste of time. And all I get is probably some grocery and maybe some archery XP. Actually, do you think winning competitions gives bonus bow XP? 'Cause that could be something for Henry, from Switchback. If we even care enough to do it at all, that is.
Theresa, I'm glad to see you.
Oh, you know. Oh, no. Okay, no, I'm good. But I just got sucked into a hole I couldn't escape from there. But no, I'm good. Man, I've been spoiled by, like, max vitality Henry and high level agility Henry. Just how long it takes to get back. Did he just say to punish the people walking past?
Oh, Lord. You see how these people...
Oh, great.
And you will justly punish them. Help! Here!
He's not even looking at me. What the hell is that game?
For fuck's sake!
Alright, the game's just not gonna let me kill him. Because he has omniscience. And I can see it in the back of his head. Alright. So be it, game. So be it. You can live. Unfortunately. Unfortunately indeed. So apparently there's one more side quest we can do that Bianca will give us. I don't know if it's available now. I didn't really try to speak to it again. But she's probably not back in town yet. Ordinary routine. I don't think this is going to be the end.
No sign of the blacksmith. Where can he be?
He's always here. Where the fuck is he? Lacking off. Not idling about in here, is he? Okay. Fine.
Good morning.
Father sent me to pick up nails, but there's no one at the fort.
Aye, sorry, lass. Martin had to go to the castle to talk to Sir Radzig. He's to forge a sword for his lordship.
Oh, is that
I see.
right?
And has he made the nails for Pa?
I'm afraid he hasn't had time on account of that sword. But if you come tomorrow, he'll surely have them for you. I'll remind him this evening.
All right, I'll stop by tomorrow.
Do that, dear. Oh, and by the way, the girls were looking for you.
I talked to Bianca. Was someone else looking for me?
Aye, Johanka too. She ought to be home now, if you want to stop by and see her before you go home.
What was it about?
They didn't say, but it seemed important. Which probably means boys, I suppose, eh?
Don't talk to me about boys, good wife. I've 3 fellas at home, and that's Bishek at the mill. You get more use and less braying out of a donkey.
You're very sensible for your age, lass. But I'm sure you'll change your mind when your pa finds a good husband for you.
I'd like to know where. Thanks for letting me know. I'll stop by tomorrow for those nails then.
Not at all. Oh, and another thing, Theresa. Have you seen Henry around anywhere? If he helped his father out more at the forge, there'd be no shortage of nails.
Henry? I haven't seen him at all today.
That lad is worse than a wild tomcat, always running off somewhere.
I'm sure he'll turn up soon.
Aye, when he gets hungry.
No way. Well, I'm not stopping Henry in. He needs to learn his swordsmanship. You know what I'm saying? You can't be having such shit swordsmanship all the time. There's no way it's gonna let us go into the castle, is it? It's gonna be blocked off, right? Surely. Didn't mean to open that.
God be with you, Theresa.
Let me in. Let me in. Alright. Imagine me killed all the guards. And what's Henry gonna do? It'll make it easier for him, I suppose. Alright. Go back to father, A. Johanka, B. I wonder if Bianca's back at the inn. Probably not, right? She probably hasn't made it yet.
Good health to you, Theresa.
Man, I can't believe it just bounces off it. Why's this door locked? Oh, Adam. You're not even doing it, are you? Just sitting down drinking. Who are you waving to? There's no one here.
Give me a minute.
Oh,
My
there you are.
humble
Okay, can't do anything with here yet. Should I just steal a horse? Surely they won't mind, right? If I just... Oh, we can't. Yeah. There should be a way out and down there. Should be fine to go out there. You can do your hanker first, probably. It's just right there. Shouldn't be any biggie.
Whatever the ailment, I've got the remedy.
In here? Think so. Oh, straight here.
Can you come here?
What do you need?
What's up?
I was asking around for you. There's something we have to talk about. Are you
Is there
going to
now?
the dance this evening?
No.
I'd like to go and have a look, if I have time for it. Why? Do you want to borrow my dress?
No. Nothing like that. I've got a dress, but I don't want to end up dancing on my own, if you know what I mean.
Want to dance with me?
What? You want me to dance with you?
Imagine what folk would make of that. No, silly. I want Matthias to dance with me.
So, what's the problem? Just go and tell him. You've had your eye on him since the Harvest Festival. Surely you must have noticed by now.
He hasn't. I'm at a loss what to do.
Can't you just go and invite him straight out?
You must be joking. What if he doesn't like me? What if he's more interested in... No, not a chance.
What is it you see in Matthias?
Yeah,
What
he's
about
some
Matthew? Or Fritz?
layabouts.
You'd have it a
Oh,
lot easier with
I thought
those
they were the
two.
same person.
All it takes is a twirl of your skirts, and they'll be fighting over who dances with you.
Fritz, are you serious? He's an idler and a half-wit, and he stinks.
What about
And
Matthew?
isn't much better. For all his smart talk, he's as slimy as a toad. But
Well, she's got their number straight.
Matthias is handsome and kind. He's sweet and honest and handsome.
I get the feeling you think he's handsome.
Well, he is.
Alright.
So you'd like Matthias to take you to the dance, but you don't want to tell him?
That's right.
How in heaven's name do you want to do it then?
Easy. You're going to steal his lucky dice.
What? How is that supposed to help, for Christ's sake?
If you can get your hands on it without him noticing, he'll be looking everywhere for it. He'll be wandering around saying to himself, "Where did I put that damned dice?" And then I'll turn up. God be with you, Matthias. You didn't by any chance lose your dice? And he'll say,
Aye, Johanka, I did. Where on earth did you find it?
"Oh, I found it near the tavern. You know there's going to be a dance there this evening." And then he'll finally get the message.
Oh, the dance. Yes. Johanka, wouldn't you like to go with me?
Of course. I'd love to go with you, Matthias. Thank you for asking. Then he'll take me by the hand, and he'll look... Never mind that.
Just getting a little bit too
Well,
deep into it there.
That's how it's going to help. More or less.
You painted a very pretty picture, no doubt. But do you think it'll really work?
I'm absolutely sure it will.
Why don't you just steal the dice yourself?
And if he caught me doing it? You think he'd go dancing with me then? Except maybe to the bailiff. But you... Well, you're a miller's daughter and... Well, you know what they say.
Right. We're all a pack of thieves. I might have known. All right, then. I'll help you.
Thank you, Tess. Bring the dice to me as soon as you have it.
Hang on, though. How am I supposed to find it?
He was saying at the tavern yesterday that he keeps it in his trunk when he's not going to play. Go and see Fritz first. I heard he's always got some lockpicks, whatever he wants them for. Anyway, no doubt he can show you how to use one.
Me? Pick locks? Johanka, aren't you going a bit too far?
Well, then... Maybe you can get hold of his key somehow. But whatever you do, don't get caught. And not a word to Matthias, for the love of God. God bless.
About Matthias?
Yes?
I haven't dealt...
Then what are you waiting?
Alright, well, let's see here then. Get Fritz to tell you about... Oh, they're all right next to each other. That's pretty convenient. Very convenient, even. Exceedingly, extremely convenient, one might even say.
Good day, Theresa.
However long this game takes us to finally finish off the DLCs, I predict we'll probably spend triple, at least that. We'll at least spend triple the amount of time doing Case 2.
Good day.
How are things, Matthew?
Theresa, it's unusual to see you here. Come to see the eighth wonder of the world, have you?
What would that be now?
Fritz, working. Well, that's a sight you don't see every day.
I'd say that's the pot calling the kettle black. You don't look too busy yourself.
Why overdo it? Jesus was a carpenter too, but how many beams do you think he made, eh?
Matthew, that's blasphemy.
No, it's only a harmless joke. You don't have to look at me like the parish priest did at Kunesh, when he spewed over his pew.
Ugh, don't even remind me. Well, I'd better be going. Work to do, you know.
Don't overdo it now.
Yeah. Alright, what's our nourishment activity do we get? Nope, we do not. Give me some lockpicks, Fritz.
I'll be with you.
What's new, Fritz?
I don't know. Oh, actually, I do know. There's going to be a dance this evening.
Oh, no.
Are you going?
Maybe. I've got a lot to do still.
They say it's going to carry on tomorrow too. And they'll be roasting a pig. Can't miss that.
So I heard. I wonder how come Sir Radzig allowed it.
No, it wasn't his lordship's idea. It was Master Faithfar's.
Master Tobias? Why would he do that?
I don't know. Maybe he just wants to show off his wealth. I'd have roast pig and dancing every evening if I had his coin.
Listen, Fritz, I hear you know something about opening locks without a key.
Sure. All you have to do is charge at the door, shoulder first.
I don't want to break down a door. I want to pick a lock.
Ah, you want a lockpick then?
Shh, not so loud.
Well, I can give you some. But you know what they say. Not even a pig grunts for free.
That's the stupidest thing I ever heard. Who says that?
Mostly me. And everyone thinks it's fucking clever, so bugger off.
Hey, Fritz, how about giving me a couple of lockpicks for free, eh? After all, we've known each other since we were little.
All right, but just this time. If you break them, don't expect to get more for free.
Just two?
You said a couple, didn't you?
Will you teach me how to pick a lock?
Sure. For a few groschen.
Let's haggle. I think 17.
Oh, now.
About 17.5.
You've got to find a spot where the lock nice
Yeah.
and light, though.
Good to know
No
this.
jerky movements. Like when you're caressing a girl's... that is,
I get it. Thanks.
That'll help.
I need a cup.
Let's see. I have a feeling he's meant to have lockpicks in there. Or maybe not, because we got them for free. I don't know. I think maybe the mods that I have installed are breaking the vendors here. I don't know. But, we'll see. You should be fine anyway.
God be with you, Theresa.
And that cow.
Herbs, fresh or dried. They'll help with everything.
Who's Matthias? Are you Matthias?
Hey!
Person looks like a pigeon.
Greetings.
Tell me, Matthias, what do you think of your hunker?
Johanka? Yeah, she's a nice girl. She helped the lads and me out of a few scrapes. Actually, she's always been good to us. Why do you ask?
That's terrible. Why would he want us to dance with him too?
Your hunker's a very nice girl, all right. Haven't you noticed maybe she's nice to you more than the others?
Me? How do you mean?
She's shy. You know how it is.
You mean... she likes me?
Supposing you were to ask her to the dance this evening.
Really? You think she'd go with me? Well, I suppose I could, but... Wait, though. Maybe I should have a bit of a wash first. What do you think?
Don't beat around the bush. Just go and ask her. There's nothing to it.
Oh, all right. I'll try it.
That's the easiest way of doing it. And then, well, don't worry about me.
Theresa? What are you playing?
Come on. No, Matthias. I think I broke the script of going to ask her.
Is someone there?
Dude, stop being an NPC and go ask her. Alright. Well, that's the quest start. Is it? Oh, well, if a script broke, a script broke. I'm not doing all that again.
What the hell was that? God grant you.
Tell me,
What do you are?
your hunker's. Haven't you?
Me?
She's
You mean...
Supposing you
Really?
don't.
Oh. We haven't done it yet, that's why. Go on. Go ask her. Really? Alright, whatever.
Greetings, Tess. My humble...
About Matthias.
Yes?
I had a chat with Matthias and told him everything.
What? Oh my god! You traitor!
But he said he'd be happy to dance with you.
I can't believe you'd... Wait, what did you say?
I said he'd be very happy to dance with you.
Just like that?
What more do you want, an offer of marriage? He'll come to you and invite you. That's all.
He's coming here! Oh my god, I have to get ready. Thanks, Tess. Thank you.
All done then? Yep. Go on then. Get ready. No? Alright. Oh, he's come. Is he coming? He's going. Go on.
Healing herbs.
He's going for it.
All
The pigeon.
prepared. How are you, Theresa?
Shut up. Before I sick the dog on you.
Yo, Hunker. God be with you?
Matthias, what are you doing here?
Well, there's that dance this evening, and... Yes, what?
I'll go with you.
Ah, I see. I wanted to ask you.
You asked and I said yes. So we'll go together. Pick me up in the evening, at dusk.
All right. Yeah, I'll pick you up this evening. At dusk.
I look forward to it.
I don't know why her voice was so muffled. But it is what it is. Right, well, that's that done now. So it looks like it pretty much guides us from side quest to side quest, really. So we don't have to worry about missing anything, thankfully. I was really worried that we would. But thankfully, that's not the case. What's our speech level at? 6. Right, that's perfect. So that's all good and well. I wonder what... It said this show unlocks perks automatically as things level up. So I thought she might have, like, I don't know, an automatic speech perk already. But it looks like she just doesn't have any perks in that regard, like, at all, really. So, whatever, man.
You get the pie for that. Why do you keep going on about it? What's it got to do with me? I keep telling you, I don't know nothing about any silver. I'm a miller. Flour is what I know about. If someone's stealing silver from the mines, why don't you talk to the mint master about it?
Well, we did. He was the one that brought it up.
It's our job to ask everyone who lives nearby if they saw anything suspicious.
Then good luck with that. Because in case you haven't noticed, everyone around here lives near the mines.
Aye, but some live closer than others. And then there's also the fact that... how to put it?
We're asking you because, well, you're a miller, right?
Oh, I see. Since I'm a miller, I must be a crook. Is that it?
No.
I can kill myself by doing that, that's crazy.
Aye. They say you lot can hardly find your own asses. Never mind a thief. You're keeping me from my work, young fellas. So if we're done here, farewell and good luck.
All right, Miller. If you should happen to hear anything, let us know.
Womp womp.
I went for those nails, but the blacksmith is with Sir Radzik today.
All right, leave it till tomorrow then. No hurry. Right now, I need something else. Quick.
What's up?
The guards were here asking around. They said someone's been stealing silver from the mines. Can you go and tell Stibor? He went to check the fish trap below the bridge.
Why? What has Stibor got to do with stolen silver?
Look, just talk to him about it, all right?
It's a little bit Weasley.
But I'm asking you, Father. Don't tell me you don't trust your own daughter.
Well, if you really must know... Yes, the silver is ours. It's just a way of making a bit on the side, which I came up with when Samuel was born.
What? Are you mad?
Look, you and Stibor were just little, and when your ma died shortly after Samuel was born, I wanted you to have something to fall back on if anything happened to me, so you wouldn't be reduced to beggary, see?
Why didn't you tell me about it? Don't you trust me?
No, it's not that. I didn't tell anyone at first. But then Stibor saw me with a sack of silver, and when he asked me straight out about it, well, I didn't want to lie to him, and I didn't want you and Samuel to know about it. The less people know about it, the less chance someone might let something slip. Besides, I didn't want to put you in harm's way.
Samuel works in the mine, Pa. If you get caught, he'll be blamed too.
As long as no one knows nothing, we've nothing to worry about. That goes for Samuel too, Theresa. Don't tell him anything.
The king's silver? All right, I'll go and tell Stibor.
Oh, good lass, thanks. And hurry. The guards might come to the mine any time, and then it'll be too late to do anything.
Alright, I'm gonna go one step then. Where is he? Ah, right next to us. Alright then. Ugh, piece of shit. What a disgusting person. Oh, he's right. Oh, I thought he was over there, but he's right here fishing. You're still there.
Pa sent me. The guards were here asking about silver going missing from the mines.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. All right. All right. Listen, Tess. I need your help.
Just say the word. What do you need?
We need to pick up a sack from one of the mine shafts.
I don't suppose it's a sack of flour you're talking about?
It's silver ore.
Sweet Jesus. You fellas haven't the sense you were born with. But family is family.
Thanks, Tess. I'm sorry to drag you into it, but I can't manage it on my own.
Where did you hide it?
That's the thing. It's at the bottom of a flooded shaft. Samuel was working there before.
You dragged Samuel into it too?
No. Samuel knows nothing about it.
So why don't you just go and get it?
I don't know how to get to it.
For heaven's sake, Stibor! Do you know where it is or not?
Yes, but you see, when I was carrying it out, they stopped me. I was standing on this wooden walkway and I dropped it over the edge so they wouldn't catch me with it. And now I don't know how to get to it. All I know is it made a splash when it fell.
And how are we supposed to find it? Go crawling through the whole mine?
No, I've got an idea. Samuel knows that area. He'll know how to get to the shaft.
Oh no, Stibor, forget it. You're not going to drag Samuel into your dangerous games.
Christ, no. What do you take me for? All he has to do is draw a map, and we'll do the rest.
Are you sure it's the same shaft where Samuel was working?
Definitely. There's no other flooded shaft in the mine. Remember when everyone was talking about how they hit a spring and had to abandon it?
Alright.
Wait. I want to ask you something. How did you get mixed up in this?
Not long ago, I saw Pa hauling a sack of silver ore. I kept asking about it, and in the end he had to tell me what was going on.
God almighty, the king's silver? If you have to steal, couldn't you take something that wouldn't cost you your lives as well as your souls?
Around here? Like what? Cabbages?
Why is she shouting it? I don't
Why
could
are
hear.
you doing it?
You're not going to mint your own coin, surely?
Of course not. We just sell it to someone, but Pa deals with that. I don't know much about it.
Why are you helping him?
Well, he always gives me some of the money he makes from it.
Money won't be much use to either of you on the pyre. Where do you take the silver?
Pa takes care of that. Someone comes to pick it up.
Who does?
Some slimy kind of fella. I don't know what his name is. He serves some lord, but I don't even think Pa knows who that is.
That's all I want to know. All right, Steebor. I'll go to Samuel and get the map from him. Have you got something I can give him to draw it with?
Here. Give him this. And try to get it from him without giving the game away. Otherwise, Pa will have a fit if he finds out.
I'll do what I can. Where is Sammy now?
Where do you think? I saw him heading for the fish pond as usual to avoid work. Once you have it, come and meet me at Wenceslas Corridor on the hill. I'll be waiting there.
Okay, so he's all the way over there. There's no way I could get it without the map. And hopefully it's not like a treasure map where we have to look at the map and follow it. Or it's an actual marker in-game, the way it is. We'll see. We shall see. Or at least do both, where it is like a treasure map. But it puts a marker as well. Man, I wish I could go faster. Theresa's stats seem to level up a lot faster than Henry's. Henry took for ages to get to speech 6, didn't he? Or, I don't know, man. Maybe not. It was so long ago, I can't really remember. No. It takes so long to climb. Yo, am I getting close to him? I don't know. I have no idea. Surely I'm getting close. Wherever the hell he is. Surely. He's gonna be right here. I think he's by that hut. I should have went across the bridge, it would have saved me so much time. Oh, never mind. Wouldn't have saved me much time at all. There he is. Who the fuck are you?
How are you, Theresa?
Hannah, huh?
God grant you health. How may I help you?
So, are they biting?
Well, so far, no. But there's still plenty of time before evening.
Why aren't you at work?
I was given some time off.
No, you weren't.
Time off? How come?
I smashed my foot with the pickaxe.
Harry, mother of God! Are you all right?
I'm fine. It was just a pretense. I needed a break.
Really, Sammy? One day you'll really get hurt, and then no one will believe you. Sammy, I need something from you.
Oh, Tess, I just got ready for fishing.
Don't worry. You don't have to go anywhere. Remember that mine shaft where you used to work before it got flooded?
Yeah, it was a deep one. We went down that morning, and we were up to our knees in water. Master Fafar said that always happens when you dig deeper than the drainage had it. We dug a well to slow it down, but even that wasn't enough.
Do you think you could draw me a map of the way there?
Why? What on earth would you want that for?
Steebor dropped something there.
Drop something? What?
Never mind. You really don't want to know.
For Christ's sake, what the hell are you mixed up in now? Oh, well, whatever. Show me that, I'll draw you a map.
I'm pretty sure that there was no texture inside his mouth. I just saw straight through his mouth, the back of his head.
Thanks. That will help me a lot.
Oh. Oh. I'm gonna pick the other, I'm gonna reload and pick the other option. Was that all fast travel me right there?
I'm.
What?
I'm.
And then.
Oh, yeah, what? I might have known it'd be some Miller intrigue again. It's not. Give me that and I'll draw it.
Thanks.
I picked the wrong option. I wanted to do the charisma one. I know it doesn't really mean much in the long.
I hope I
in
can
the
be
long
of...
term, but even
What?
so,
And then.
it's the option I want.
Steve
drops.
Never. Thank.
Perfect.
So.
Save game. I bet I can't. I wonder if I. Let's see. That's actually pretty easy to understand. He did a good job.
I got that map from Samuel. What now?
Great! Well, first, we've got to get into the mine. That fool Nimoy is keeping watch. It'd be best if we split up. I'll get rid of him, and you can sneak in.
I want to ask you. Why do I have to go inside? Why don't you do it?
Well, remember when we used to play hide and seek?
Yeah? You could never find me.
And you always found me immediately, because I was useless at hiding.
Yeah. You always had something sticking out.
Exactly.
You're right. Best if I do it.
For sure. There won't be many people inside now. Most of the lads will be outside eating. But even so, watch out.
Tell me again where I can find that sack.
It's somewhere in that flooded shaft. It's a
That's
good thing I
helpful.
was on that walkway when they stopped me. Otherwise, I'd have had nowhere to drop it. Only now, you have to get down there.
Who caught you? And how did you get out of it?
The miners, of course. I told him I was looking for Samuel, but I still got a hard time from the guards for being there at all.
That's all. All right. Let's get it over with then.
Once I get rid of him, you sneak inside past the bushes. And take a torch with you. It's as black as pitch in there. Just make sure no one sees you, though. Good luck, Tess.
Alright. Save game. The entrance is right there.
Hey, Nimoy, you rogue! Come here a minute.
What do you want, Miller's boy? Looking for that clumsy brother of yours?
What's he done now?
He knocked one of the supports and nearly brought the whole shaft down. And then he tried to put the pickaxe through his foot.
Hang on, though. If the shafts are that easy to knock, that's bad carpentry, ain't it? It's Fritz and Matthew.
Yeah. Why did he stop talking midway through? He kind of fucked me by stopping the conversation.
Hey, Nimoy, you rogue! Come here a minute. Back trouble.
What do you want, Miller's boy? Looking for that clumsy brother of yours?
What's he done now?
He knocked one of the supports and nearly brought the whole shaft down. And then he tried to put the pickaxe through his foot.
Hang on, though. If the shafts are that easy to knock, that's bad carpentry, ain't it? It's Fritz and Matthew who are to blame.
You came here to tell me how to do my job?
No, not at all. I've got a nice little deal for you.
Right. I know you Millers and your nice little deals. I ain't interested.
Now, Nimoy, that's not very polite of you. I'm an honest man, and I've got a fair offer for you. The Lord is my witness.
That'll be the day. All right, spit it out then.
I heard you've got a sickly cow you want to get rid of.
God, keep your voice down. You don't have to tell everyone she's sickly. Who told you anyway?
Easy, Nimoy, don't worry. Sickly or no, I know someone who'll buy her from you.
Oh, yeah? Who?
You know Peshek, my uncle at Ratai Mill.
Forget it. It's enough that one of your brood is trying to bury us all alive here.
besides making pacts with the crook Peshek. That's all I need.
You're lost then. Take care now.
Good day to you. Hey, what are you playing at here? You! What the hell are you fooling around here for?
Alright, well we heard the conversation, let's reload and then actually go inside this time. I just wanted to hear the conversation.
Hey, Nimoy, you rogue! Come here a minute.
Problem is, my stealth is... Oh. Not Mutt, get out the way!
What do you want, Miller's boy? Looking for that clumsy brother of yours?
What's he done now?
Alright. I should do it.
Ha! Dancing's not for me. I'll go for the booze, but you won't catch me prancing around like a buffoon.
Ah, it's not about the prancing, it's about the girls. When you take one for a whirl, you can have a good feel what she's got under her dress.
Yeah, and then some fella might feel your teeth with his knuckles, you goat. Remember the blacksmith's son, Henry? That time when the butcher took his Bianca for a whirl?
Ah, dance ain't a proper dance if there ain't a brawl or two. And if you're afraid, just stick to the lasses that ain't spoken for.
Oh yeah, and who's left? That wallflower Johanka? Sour-faced Maruna? Or Theresa, the miller's daughter?
Well, that Theresa's a fine wench, and no mistake. But her old man would dunk you in the mill race if you as much as looked sideways at her.
Aye, the coin-grabbing bastard thinks he'll marry her off to some lord.
Haha, you're right there. Like a rich man would marry a mill wench. I wouldn't say no, though.
Huh. You wouldn't say no to anything in a skirt.
Even Henry.
But at least I'm not ashamed to admit it.
You wouldn't say no to Henry in the skirt either, apparently. That's a lot louder than you'd think. A hell of a lot louder. That's going to be a problem. Oh, man. Maybe not. Sneak past, easy does it. I believe it's right here. Yeah. Scary. Very scary. I thought we were cooked. We'd have to reload, but now we're good. If I was Henry, I'd take the risk and jump down, but I know Theresa's
My,
gonna
that's
die.
a hell of a drop. Better be careful.
Henry could probably make that, but the overweight perks. Maybe not. Know what? I'm no longer sure. This goes on for much longer, then maybe not. No, this might kill Henry too, even with the perks. I think it's down here.
cold. But this must be the place Steebor was talking about.
Now to find that wooden walkway.
Oh shit.
I wouldn't want to get lost in here.
No, that wouldn't happen.
The walkway. The sack must be here somewhere.
Here we go. How the hell do we get out of here? Come on. Come on, you can make that jump. And we made it. In a full suit of armor, no less. Come on, Theresa. Right. What the fuck? The fuck? What is this? What the hell's this? Looks like I googled it, but there's people are talking about it, but no one said what it's a reference to, if anything. Let's save. Try and find our way out. I think this is taking us to our way out. Has to be, right? The hell? That's... Oh, there isn't a ladder there. There's a ladder there on Henry's side. So there should be no one here then, but it should be an easy way out. Imagine you just can't even get in. There's no way Theresa's picking that. That's Dibber. I don't think it is, right? That's no good. It's no good at all. Don't see me. Where is he? What's that weird that I see him on the floor? Oh. Just gotta get out. And then we're clear. Come on, Theresa, you can do it. And It's just that easy, boys. That easy. We're safe. We are safe as can be. Oh shit. Oh well. Guess we're taking a bath. Come on. No. Nope. Alright. How about here? Nope. How the fuck do I get out? There we go. Get out. Man, I miss playing as Henry already. Theresa's so slow and she just dies from fall damage so quickly, like beginning Henry did. Yay. My Henry would already be there and back 10 times by now. So painfully slow.
I found the silver in the mine.
Not so loud. Oh, good work, lass. Leave it here, and I'll take care of everything. Thanks.
I'd like to say I'm glad to be of help, but I'm not, Pa. It could have ended badly for everyone, very, very badly.
Tess, you know I only want the best for all of you, don't you?
I do, Pa. I know you mean well. Just... please, be careful, all right? You and Stebor.
Don't worry, lass, we will. Thanks.
That's no good.
What about that surprise you promised me this morning?
Well, I won't keep you in suspense any longer. Besides, you deserve it, after helping us with that silver. So, I had a dress made for you in Rattay. A very fine dress indeed. You'll be the prettiest lass in the village.
A new dress, Pa. But... I don't understand. Why?
Well, you know, you're not a little girl anymore. You're a young woman now, mature and clever. Cleverer than me, for sure. You surely don't want to live here at the mill forever. Samuel's able to take care of himself, and after all that's happened, you don't want to end up with the kind of life me and Stebor have.
What is it, Pa? Why did you buy me that dress?
Look, Theresa, you're old enough to be married. It's about time we did something about it.
No, Pa, no way. I'm not going to get married yet. But I'd like to see that dress, though.
Look here, Tess. I found you a suitor. He likes you a lot, and he's a gentleman of good standing.
What? And you didn't even ask me about it?
I didn't want to bother you with it until it was arranged.
So it's all arranged now? Behind my back? You arrange a wedding for me and I don't even know who I'm supposed to marry? You can't be serious.
Theresa, Tess.
And are you going to tell me who it is? Or will I find out at the altar?
Don't worry. He's a decent man, a nice man. He's even close to the nobility. And he's rich. He'll take care of you. There's going to be a fete at the tavern this evening. Sir Radzig gave permission for a pig roast, and...
Who is it?
Don't say
you can
tough.
just have a chat, dance a little, and who knows? You might like him.
Are you going to tell me who it is?
It's Chief Engineer Tobias.
Tobias Fafar?
Aye, that's right.
Crazy.
Well, Master Fafar is a nice man. Yes, Pa. And certainly rich. But he's no spring chicken. To tell the truth, he'd never have crossed my mind when it comes to marriage.
Listen, We can talk it over, but the decision is mine to make. You've got to think of your future, Theresa. Master Fafar is a respected man, and that respect will extend to his wife and children too.
Children?
For heaven's sake, lass, don't be so naive. You were born a girl, and raising a family is what God made you for. Unless you'd prefer the convent. Go to the tavern this evening and let Master Fafar spend a nice pile of groschen on you. You'll have a great time, you'll see.
Show me that dress, then.
It's in the trunk here under the window. Once you've done all your chores, get dressed up and off you go.
Oof. Oof, indeed.
All right, Theresa. Time to grow up. Put on that lovely dress and go and meet your groom. But there's still time. It can wait.
We are ready to go
All
to the
right.
dance or
Well,
whatever.
there's no point in dragging it out. Pa will tan my hide for not going to that dance. Oh well. I'd better see him and face the music.
Don't blame her. Although she's pretty fucked. Eh? Taking that off increases my charisma for some reason. No, it doesn't have any effect. Oh, it doesn't have any effect either. Decreases my speed, but makes sense to wear it. Huh. Alright. There we have it then. I try and... No, I had to land on the upper chest. Didn't really work. Nourishment, 72. Feed the dog. I already have the thing to feed the chickens. Alright. Some meat. Where's the dog?
We had some trouble with the guard.
You'll guess what's coming.
Fucking hell.
No, we managed to hide everything before they got to us. They were just feeling us out.
Good. The coin is stashed, as always. The chief sends you his regards. Farewell. I don't have time, girl. Go home. I'm in a hurry.
I didn't know what was happening there for a second. It's just camera started shaking, and I thought I was cooked.
Cowardly bastards!
No, I want to know what happens if I...
Good lord. Why are you wielding a weapon? Put it away quick.
Alright, I can't. Minus 2 arrows. Plus 2 arrows. You deserve it, Spusek. You're a piece of shit.
Curva!
Look what you'll love.
Shit!
I even want to speak to you.
Those...
Fine, whatever.
Mother of God, what happened to you?
What do you think? I was attacked, that's what. By that horse on Henry.
God in heaven, like little boys.
You're nicely bruised.
Do something about it. I'm bleeding.
Show me that. Hold on, I'll get a bandage for you.
Honestly, is this from when he was throwing shit
You
up at
back, you
Deutsch's
horses.
house?
Just you wait.
Yeah, must be. I don't know where the fuck we get a bandage, but...
You wait.
Where the hell do I get a bandage from? The one in here somewhere? Maybe in here? Aha! Here we go. Yo, bitch.
Show me that. I'll bandage it for you. I've got something here.
Get on with it then.
Enough of your impudence. What were you lot fighting about anyway?
That bunch of vandals was throwing manure at the Deutsch's house, and when Hans shouted at them to stop, they attacked us. The fuckers.
Manure, eh? That explains your new fragrance.
Ha ha! Fucking hilarious. But I'll get them back. Don't you worry.
God have mercy. You boys are never happy unless you're fighting. Now go and lie down in the mill for a while. You won't get much work done in that state. Goodbye.
We did that for the bandage 2 pack. Otherwise we would never help that piece of shit. You know what? Here you go. Oh fuck. Oh well. Oh well.
Where did you get to yesterday? Master Faithful was here. He said he waited all evening and you didn't show up.
I didn't go, no.
Well, that much I figured out.
Have you any idea how I felt? With some old man waiting there who I hardly know, who wants to marry me?
It's the way of the world, Theresa. Faithful is a wealthy man. He'd take good care of you.
And in a year or two, I'd be a rich widow? Is that what it's all about? Don't you care at all what I want? Everything isn't about money, Father. You ought to know that yourself. Would you rather have money or have Ma back again?
Enough! You will not speak like that to your father. You'll go there today if I have to drag you. Master Faithful is paying for the whole tavern for 2 days, and you don't even show your face there. The shame of it. One day you'll realize I only want the best for you.
But...
And now enough of your defiance. I don't want to hear another word. Now go to the blacksmith for those nails. Right away.
Ay. What a piece of shit. People were saying that this DLC takes 4 to 5 hours or something like that. So far we spent 2
day,
hours.
Theresa.
I'm nearly at the end. I don't really know how. But I have a feeling we're nearly at the end. After all, the humans attack like right after we get these nails. Or shortly afterwards, anyway. I'm gonna cut through there, but oh well. Na 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 na. Well. What are you two bozos doing, eh? I suppose if you wanted to go crazy with Theresa, you could spend hours and hours just like
God's
building
sake,
it up.
Theresa.
But what's the point? Nice paint. I wonder if that combat master's there then, or if he's already... He'd already have trained Henry and fucked off, wouldn't he? I mean, he used to have a tavern, right? After he finished training Henry? So he might still be there.
Look out!
Let's have a little look.
Slopped all over again.
Oh.
Master Tobias. About that dance.
Aye, lass. I waited for you. I was hoping you'd come, since your father promised.
Yeah, my father promised you, but he never asked me what I thought about it. Is no one at all interested in what I want?
That's the way the world works, Theresa. And whatever you may think, your father only wants what's best for you.
If he wanted the best for me, he would have chosen someone else. No offense, Master Fafar.
I didn't take offense at your behavior yesterday, and I won't now. I'll have a word with your father, and we'll see what's to be done now.
Sure, talk to father. It's nothing to do with me, after all. Farewell.
Here, enjoy it. Good day.
So, did you make use of those herbs?
I did. The brew is ready, and I made some for you too. Here you are.
Thanks. Although I really don't know what Henry sees in it. A real man should be sure of himself without having to swig schnapps all the time.
You might be right. You know, he even drinks it before we... You know.
Please, that's more than I need to know. Disgusting.
Disgusting, yeah.
Fuck you, developers. I love your game, but the Savior Snap system is stupid as fuck. You can harp on about it as much as you guys want, it's still a bad system.
God grant you help.
How come you're not at the mine, Tonda?
I did my backing, and then I sent me home. But I'd rather be back in my winch. Grab a good hold of it, and keep it turning so fast it'd make your head spin. It ain't for nothing they call me Tonda the Winch.
Easy now, Tonda. If you're not careful, that winch will be the death of you.
Man. Now that we're getting closer and closer to the end of this, I'm more and more like, I can't wait for Kissy 2 to come out.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Theresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
What about those nails, Henry?
Here you are.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering. Will you be going to the dance this evening? I hear you had a disagreement with Zbyszek and Deutsch.
A little. Sorry, it got a bit out of hand.
No need to apologize. I hope that idiot Zbyszek got what he had coming. I can't stand him.
Well, I thought, since he's from the mill too,
Well, you thought wrong. He's a pig. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Yeah, and you won't get it back for the entire game, Henry. How about that?
Červená se jablíčko, zahrát se nám zdálo. Můj milej nic nevidí, na něj, že se smálo. Ztratilo se jablíčko v travičce vysokej. Můj milej ho nenajde, bude ho mít jinej. Rozběhlo se jablíčko ze stráně u řeky. Můj milej ho nechytí, uplave na věky.
Father! You swine!
What's happened?
Zbyszek! They're everywhere!
What?
They're killing everyone!
What?
Zbyszek, we have
Shit!
to... We have to...
Shit!
He's such a piece of shit.
Let go of me! Let go of me! No, let...
Ez az ember olyan, akár itt megadott kazza.
Get off me!
I should have killed him when I was Henry.
Bastard! Please, stop! Stop! No! Stop!
Picsába, nyisd ki a kurvát!
Please, leave me alone!
Stoli Franz! A faszom dökjen beléd, vagy valami hegyesebben? Fogjad! Kurva! A faszba, László! Te süket kretén! Egy lány van ott bent! Nyisd ki!
We really should have just killed Zbyszek when we had the chance as Henry. But too late for that. I don't suppose we can equip that. No. We do have blood on our hands now, which is fine. This. Oh, what the fuck? I thought you couldn't get in. I thought they couldn't get in. I thought he was cooked. I guess not.
Samuel. Oh my god, I hope he's safe. I've got to find him.
Oh shit. Right. An axe. An axe might be better. Doesn't require as much stats or technique.
Két nem látok. Megjött a mulatság. Oh.
Must get on him better than that. Please. I beg. I'm doing like no damage to this guy.
Jól van, győztél. Feladom.
There's no way I'm beating shit out of this guy and Henry couldn't do anything to them. What happened to the other guy? Dude, Henry couldn't do anything to that guy and we just beat the shit out of him with an axe. Where are we going? We're over there. I don't know what happened to the other guy. What's going on over here? Is that a guard? You gotta help him. Don't die, guard. Who's that guy just walking on the road? Actually. Come on, dog, get him. How is it not dead yet? Oh shit. No, stop it. No, stop it. Oh. Alright, no, we're cooked. We're cooked, chat. After all them bow arrows, nothing happened. That's crazy. All them arrows. And it didn't do a thing to them.
Beszarás, és pont amikor kedvem lenne valakiből kiverni a lelket.
Come on.
Elég. Hagyd abba. Eladom.
Are you surrendered? I don't accept. Get him, dog. Give me my arrows back. I hit him. I don't care what anyone says, I hit him. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. How the hell am I meant to get anywhere? Like, honestly. There's so many of them. Oh, I almost had him as a stealth kill. I almost had him as a stealth kill. Do we just run? It's like I feel like they would be faster than us, right? Like how the hell am I meant to do this otherwise, you know? Like the bow barely does any damage at all. Come on, game, let me do it.
Mi volt ez a hang?
Oh, game. There we go.
Hey, ki van ott?
Okay, now game. Oh shit, that's a lot of them.
Itt épp egy malacka tévedt a disznóölésre.
No, I want... Oh, I don't have an axe. This isn't good. And we're dead again. Okay. I don't know how to get there without dying. Like, honestly.
Beszarás! És pont amikor kedvem lenne valakiből kiverni a lelket.
Oh, bitch.
Mit csináltod?
Fuck, get him. Oh, I fell. I even get out? I don't know if I can get out, but I'm dead anyway.
Mi volt ez? Innen kellett oda repülnie.
Hold on.
Hát hol az a személy?
Can they not get to me, or...? I don't know what he thought he was gonna be. I don't know what he thought to do there, but yeah. This guy needs to die sooner rather than later.
Rossz helyen vagy, rossz időben. Én megtalállak, te Kani. Előlem nem bújsz el. Haha, szóval te lőttél. De most rábaszol.
That's what I thought.
Beszarás! És pont amikor kedvem lenne valakiből
I'm
kiverni a
gonna die
lelket.
of bleed at the straight if we don't die soon enough. Or quicker. Can you guys die quick? I need to bandage before I die. Oh no. GG chat, I'm cooked. I can't go anywhere. I literally cannot go anywhere. Okay, cool. Cool. I don't know why it didn't work that time, but it worked last time. I don't know what to do here. I cannot go anywhere. What am I supposed to do here? I've just got to get to A mine, not all of them. Let's see how it is. That was my mistake, huh? Alright, well that's fine. Yeah, that's fine indeed. I'm basic. Alright, what the hell do we do?
There's no way through here. I'll have to find another way.
Indeed. I think B has that thing where there's no ladder, right? So C is the one that we want, I think. There's someone behind me. I don't know, man. I really hope not. That'd be really that'd just be a massive pain in the ass if someone's there now. Really? Invisible wall right there. Making it so I can't get over there. Cool, thanks game. It's kind of I had such an easy way there and game's like, haha, invisible wall. Fuck, there's still an invisible wall. Come on game, stop being a bitch, let me up.
Beszarás, és pont amikor kedvem lenne valakiből kiverni a lelket. Hol az öldöklő disznó?
Come on game, stop sliding me down. Game, stop sliding me down. Okay, I'm cooked. I'm cooked because the game's being a stupid ass bitch. Invisible walls this, invisible walls that. Theresa, jump! Oh my god, Theresa, jump! Theresa, jump! Finally. Ay ay ay. You almost made it up. Oh my god, I'm cooked because these all just came over here for no reason. The dog just pushed them up. Okay, we killed the problematic one. Better help a dog. Dog can get us out of this situation the most.
Ki a fasz nyírta ki? Megvagy te szemét!
I don't have many arrows left. We would be where we need to be right now if it wasn't for the fact there's an invisible wall. Which is so stupid. Is that another human coming over?
Csak találjak rá!
I need this guy to die before I run out of arrows.
Mi az ott? Hagyd abba! Hallod? Állj, feladom!
Geci!
Okay, I'm dead. I'm gonna die because of invisible walls and stuff. Okay, why the fuck are you here too now? Okay, I'm actually gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. I can't. I just got fucked over by an invisible wall. That pisses me off so much. I should have been there. But no, invisible wall.
Itt épp egy malacka tévedt a diszkóölésre.
So stupid. Dog, fight them. Okay, I didn't even try. It was like, yeah, we'll just sit here and stare at him. Invisible wall, and now we're fucked. Because we're completely surrounded in a corner because of invisible wall. Like, what are these stupid invisible walls? They're so ridiculously stupid. We'd have already been up in the mine like 20 minutes ago. If we're waiting for invisible walls. I have an axe. Did you not?
Az ostobák. Azt hitték, hogy elbújhatnak a ganéba.
This is a waste of time. I think it might have been a waste of time coming in here. I think the game wants me to be up through here, maybe? Oh shit. I saw them coming over there. Okay, of course you can't. Okay, that works.
Mi folyik ott?
Don't fucking see me, man.
Csak... itt épp
Oh,
egy
you gotta be
malacka
kidding me, man.
diszkóülésre. Nincs csak, mi bújt itt elő?
Nincs csak, mi berbevává. How come they have infinite sprint stamina? But I don't. Oh well, we made it.
Segítség! Kérem!
Matthew.
Theresa? Oh.
He's still breathing. You piece of shit.
Okay, lad.
Oh, I told you to fucking die! Theresa! Oh, thank Christ you made it. What about your pa and Steeble? Oh.
Have you seen Samuel?
Yes, he's inside. But listen, Theresa. They cut him up real bad.
We'll
and...
take you to him. It ain't safe out here.
We were on the other side of those rocks. Just a jump away, an invisible wall stopped us.
Fritz,
So
go and tell
sad.
the others. We'll set off in a while, as soon as the sun sets.
We should barricade the passage behind us, in case any of those fuckers follow us.
Yeah, do that. Theresa, Samuel's lying over there.
First, I want to ask you about something. What happened to Samuel?
I'm not sure. I wasn't there when it happened. But he must have been here in the mine when they came in. He's lucky he got out of it alive.
Yeah, the others weren't so lucky.
How many of you are here?
A dozen or more. We ran to the mines when all hell broke loose.
We've been waiting here since then, for the right moment to escape.
What happens next?
We'll wait for nightfall and then creep out. Let's hope those devils will be too busy looting to notice us.
But where do you want to go?
We still have to decide. Probably Tomberg.
Tomberg's on Ratto.
And there's nothing else anywhere nearby.
What if the fuckers attack Townburg too, though? I reckon we should head for Sasau.
Sassau's a long haul, Fritz. But if there's no other option, we'll see.
Thank you. I'll go to my brother. Don't leave without us.
I don't think Samuel's making it.
Samuel, you're alive! When I saw you lying there all still and... I thought...
Theresa, help me. Please. I'm hurt. It hurts something awful.
Where does it hurt?
I would have a stab wound does.
Everywhere. It's bad. Theresa.
Sammy, what is it?
Theresa. I don't want to die.
Oh, Sammy, you're not going to die. I won't let you die. I'm here with you. How did it happen?
Those heathens cut us off in the shaft before we knew what was going on. They were already inside. It was awful. We couldn't see a thing, and we had to get past them. And one of them got me. I didn't even see him coming. It was so dark, shouting and screaming.
There now, Sammy. It's all right now. You got away from them.
Yeah, those bastards were more interested in the silver.
Show me that wound.
Yeah, it's bad, isn't it?
It's an ugly wound, but those bandages saved your life. The bleeding has stopped. That's a good sign.
Yeah. I was bleeding. Like a stuck pig. Theresa, my head is spinning.
Don't worry. You take it easy now. As soon as I get you out of here, we'll find a physician.
What about Pa and Steeble? Where are they?
Oh, Sammy.
I'm sorry. They killed them. They killed them both. I was there. And they almost killed me too.
It's just us now. Potter and Stibor. I mean, I know they did some stupid things. Bad things. But God will forgive them, right?
Yes, Sammy. God will see into their hearts that they were good people. They'll be with Ma now.
With Ma? Yeah.
Listen, Samuel. We've got to get out of here. It'll be getting dark outside, and we won't get a better chance.
I don't know if I can. But you're right. If the bleeding has stopped, let's go. Theresa.
What is it?
Thank you.
For what?
You always took care of me when I was little. Listen, Theresa, if I don't make it, just promise me you'll save yourself and...
Now you stop that right now, Samuel. Let's get you on your feet. The others are waiting by the entrance to the mine. Come on, I'll help you.
Well, we know he dies. The question is how.
Which way do you want to go?
We'll try going past Rovna. It seems there's not so many of them that way. But Theresa, what about Samuel?
Samuel? He'll come with us, of course.
Theresa, he can hardly stand on his feet. He's lost a lot of blood.
What are you saying?
He's a tough one, I can't deny. But we'll have to be quick on our feet, and Samuel would hold us back.
Matthew, surely you don't expect me to leave him here?
It's your decision, Theresa. I'm just telling you how things are. And I'm afraid, even if he did go with us, he'd never survive the journey. I'm sorry.
We can make a stretcher and carry him. Have you got some rope here? A piece of canvas?
We can't run with a stretcher. And anyway, hauling him like that would only injure him more, and drain our strength.
Then you go, and I'll stay here. Send help as soon as you get to Talmberg.
Are you sure, Theresa? You ought to go with us.
I can't leave Sammy here, Matthew. He's all I have left. I'll nurse him, and we'll wait till morning. You get to safety and tell them what happened here. Sir Divish of Talmberg is a good friend of Sir Radzig's. He'll do what he can to help.
It seems there's no changing your mind. There are torches in the mine, and you should still be able to find some water for bathing Sammy's wounds. You should change his bandages too.
Thanks, Matthew.
Theresa, if...
May the Lord watch over you. Matthew.
I'll send some help back from Talmberg. Stay out of sight.
If they were trying to get out sneakily, then wouldn't they be better off not lighting torches? Like, I don't know, man. Right. That's a lot of people. Alright.
These bandages are soaked through with blood. I'll have to change them. And I should get something to heal the wounds. Some marigold, at least, so the wounds don't get infected. And water for cleaning. Matthew said there should be some in the mine somewhere.
And 3 pieces of linen. Oh my god. Alright, let's have a look. Samuel. There's 3 linen, some in. That's gonna be a pain. It's a small area. And water for bathing the wounds. Let's see. So we can kill some humans. They should have bandages. So we'll see. Well, depends if we can get a drop on any.
I can't see a thing in this darkness. I could tell Tinker to seek. That would be faster.
Hold on. I see a human. Off in the distance. We'll try and stealth kill him. And see if there's any bandages. Come here.
Keep them laughing.
Why did you turn around? There was no reason for you to turn around. Oh my god, this is so stupid. He just turned around randomly. That's so annoying. He turned around, then turned around again, then turned around again. It's like, oh wait, you're there. It's like, what? There was no reason at all for him to turn around. Zero.
Itt épp egy malacka tévedt a disznóölésre.
Why are you getting stuck on a rock? Theresa. Okay. That works. It doesn't even have any. Hold on, let me alt tab. Tab back in. Why isn't it? Why isn't it working? It's not. Whatever, man. That's really annoying. But, I'm gonna have to restart the game because the mouse isn't working for some reason. 1 second. Let's see, does it work? Yeah, okay. Dude. Nighthawk. Perfect.
Let's see what you can seek.
Do we need comfrey? Probably not, right? No. Alright. Poison. Okay. Do we have everything already? I thought we needed... Oh, I didn't press E on him. That's right. Because we had to reload from the human being a little bitch. We had to go press E on him again. Shut up, dog. Yo, Sammy, I know you're gonna die anyway, but what is it we need again?
These bandages are soaked through with blood. I'll have to change them. And I should get something to heal the wounds. Some marigold, at least, so the wounds don't get infected. And water for cleaning. Matthew said there should be some in the mine somewhere. I can't see a thing in this darkness. I could tell Tinker to seek. That would be faster.
Hey. What you got there? What you got there? Anything interesting? No? Maybe? That water? That way? Apparently not. That's crazy, that does not work. This is not an accident game. I don't know who told you that, but that was not an accident. That was a murder. I don't know how you don't know that, but yeah, there it is. Need some marigold. That's comfrey, not marigold. I don't even know what marigold looks like, to be honest with you. All I'm seeing is comfrey. This isn't good. All I'm seeing is comfrey. Where's the marigold game? Where you hiding it? Come on, tell me. Don't tell me it's over there. All I'm seeing. It's comfrey. Where the hell is the man? Oh, we're already over here, that's right. Real, okay. Here we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Keep on going, just like that. Yep. 8 out of 10. Oh, yep, there they all are. Perfect. Now where's the dog? Come here. See.
Let's see.
Oh. Come on, go find someone in there. Bit of waste of space, dog. Absolute waste of space.
Heal.
Completely and utterly useless. Game keeps calling these sites an accident. I don't think the game understands what an accident is. Alright, you're gonna find something for me now? Alright, so when I do want to talk to you...
Let's
here we
see.
Go. Oh. Maybe? Come on, you can do it. This dog's useless. Absolutely useless, that dog is. The most useless dog that ever did exist.
Kit nem látok. Megöttem urat.
Why did you turn around?
Sick.
Dog, do something. I told the dog to sick, and what does it do? Nothing. I don't understand why he just turns around though. How did you miss that?
Elég. Hagyd abba. Feladom.
No, why would I give you mercy? You ain't gonna give me mercy. I don't understand why they turn around. Like, I should be able to attempt a stealth kill before they turn around. Like, that just doesn't make sense, like, at all. I don't know if it's because of a dog, or because the character stealth just isn't high enough for whatever reason. Just silly. Alright. No. No mercy. Alright, well, whatever. Stealth seems to be completely, utterly useless. The dog's useless, the stealth is useless. You killed a human right here. Oh, there's a... Not expecting that. Huh. So we need water, even though we have water. Okay. Alright, let's see how it is. Look, found some more linen, bandages, humans. What the hell was that? An arrow? Well. They've just given away their position.
Hey, ki van ott? Beszarás!
He just turns around for no. They just turn around for no reason all the time. It's like, what's the point of even trying to stealth? There just doesn't seem to be a point, like, at all. Yeah. Now, where the hell's the last piece of lemon? I try getting the dog to lead me to it, but every time we try that, it just doesn't do anything. Useless dog. Where's the moth? Okay, we'll try again.
Let's see.
He's so useless. spins around in circles. Hmm. Where can I find some linen? Not you, that's for sure. Hmm. You know what? I'll try it one more time without skipping. Let's get back inside the radius first and then try. I'll try it one more time without skipping dialogue, but if he still does nothing, then fuck it, man, you know?
Let's see what you can sniff out here.
Seek.
Also a waste of space. Dog is an absolute waste.
I don't have water. I can't.
Oh, whatever. We got bandages. We don't need linen, right? Don't need to do all of it. No, don't pick that up. Alright, let's go get wherever the fuck this water is. It's not gonna be dirty cave water, is it? Alright, cool. I guess it is. Alright, well shit, man. Apparently instead of using the clean water that they're using to drink, we're gonna use the dirty cave water instead. Useless dog. Right, here we go. He's gonna die anyway, doesn't matter. He's gone. Oh, nope. Still a little bit. Don't start singing, Theresa. There's... If she starts singing, that's gonna be crazy. He's dead. Dead.
Sammy. Sammy, wake up. Sammy. Sammy, wake up. Wake up. No. Samuel. None of that. You wake up right now. No. No. Please, Sammy, no. No, no. No, you can't. You can't do this to me. Sammy, please. No. 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 all this death. Tinker, what are we going to do? Do you think anyone survived in the village? Maybe at the castle?
Alright, I'll share it, man.
Tinker,
Moto.
heel. What is it? Did you find something, boy?
Where you going, Tinker? Come on. Where you going? You weren't doing shit last night while trying to get to find the last piece of linen, were you? Now look at you. Are you doing something? There's an A over there. Could just ignore them. No, we'll follow. We'll follow along. See what he does. Slowest dog known to man. Just following the road. Man, I could have found this person without you, dog.
Holber? What happened? Why are you shouting here? You'll bring those heathens.
I have to get out of here and find the others. Warn them.
How did you survive the attack?
I hid at the top of the hill and stayed there until it got dark and the screaming stopped. The whole of Skeleton was in flames.
I know. I saw it too.
I wanted to go to Talmberg to warn them, but when I was climbing down in the dark, I lost my footing and went rolling down like a sack of charcoal. I'm black and blue all over.
No, you're not.
You're injured. Can I do anything to help?
Something's wrong with my leg. I twisted it when I fell, and I managed to limp here to this path. But now I'm all done in.
Let me have a look at that leg. Maybe I can manage to set it.
All right. But please, be careful.
It seems you were lucky. It doesn't look like anything's broken. If there was, the skin would be turning blue by now. Keep that leg raised for a while. And when you go, try not to put too much weight on it. Find a branch or a stick to lean on.
All right. Thanks. I reckon I can manage to get up now. But would you help me as far as the road? The going will be easier there.
I'll help you. Lean on me.
I'll manage it from here. But which way should I go?
Go to Talmberg, like the others, and tell them what happened here and to send help.
All right. I won't forget your kindness. But what are you going to do now?
I'll go to the castle to see if anyone survived there.
If you're not afraid to go there, you could look around the small holdings near Skellets or the mine works. People took cover wherever they could when the raid started. May God watch over you, Theresa.
The second that he started walking normally. Alright, so just walk around the outskirts then goes to the castle, I guess. So be it. Dead person right there.
What have we got here? Entertainment?
What? Stop drinking, hell. Yeah, good.
You all get what for?
Mercy? No. Why would I give you mercy? That's not happening. Not happening at all. Alright. Can't believe there's bandits here already. The humans have only just left. We'll probably go up there and see Henry. And that'll be the end of it then. Here we are looking at the same deserted down scouts Henry was looking at all them hours ago. When we first started playing. Maybe our family's bodies are still over there too. It's like her brothers are up in the mine. We really did lose absolutely everything, just like Henry, huh?
This is our house.
Oh.
What's left of it. I can't believe it. Such devastation. Why?
Dog in the way again.
Pa, if you can see me now, I'm sorry. So sorry. Give my love to Ma. Stibor, you stood up to them. You were
Dog,
always
get
the
off
brave
them.
one. I'll come back and bury you in hallowed ground, like you deserve.
Here we go. We don't need them anymore. Memento. So much carnage. Where's Venom? Shut up, dog. That dog always ruins the atmosphere. It's barking and getting in the way and being a nuisance.
Mi van itt? Ez aztán igen, bassza meg. Rossz helyen vagy, rossz időben.
Hey, mate. What am I here to look at? How are you?
Yarmila, what are you doing here? How come you didn't flee like the others?
I can't. There's one of those bastards creeping around out there.
Go kill him. I killed him already.
Where did you see him? The army has pulled out and
It's
moved
literally
on.
dead right
He
outside
must
the
be a
door.
deserter. He keeps looking around here for what he can steal. And he looked like he was pretty drunk. You must help me. You've got to get rid of him. Otherwise, I'll die here.
Did anyone else
Do you
survive?
know if anyone else survived?
I don't know, Theresa. They killed William. He tried to run, but they had horses and they...
That's all right, Yarmila. I understand. Pa and Stibor and Sammy. They didn't make it either. I'm left all alone.
Oh, you poor lass. How can God allow such things?
You've nothing to fear. I dealt with that deserter.
Oh, thank God. I thought I'd never get away from here alive. Thanks, Theresa. If you hadn't turned up, I'd be done for sure.
That's all right. Go to Tomberg and tell the people there what's happened. I'll have a look around for other survivors.
Right, that's that area then, so DCA. Right. Off we go then. On a leisurely stroll through the countryside. Oh. Can't use it. Our stats are so bad that using it would be a massive debuff. Ah, well. It's just the way it is. Guys, I think Theresa's in the thick of it right now. I heard some shouting. Them. Charcoal kiln.
Pavlina! Where are you?
She's dead.
Are you mad, shouting like that?
But I have to find Pavlina. She got lost when we were running in the night.
It's still not safe here. Shouting like that is asking for trouble.
But I have to find her. I can't leave without her. Will you help me?
No. Fine.
Where did you see her last?
In the woods here. We were hiding from those demons. I didn't think they'd come here, but when it was getting dark, they found us. They came upon us from behind. I think we surprised them as much as they did us. We started to run and it was horrible. One arrow missed me by a hair. I thought I was done for. I ran and then I found myself alone. I lost those bastards, but Pavlina too. I have to find her.
She's dead, little bro.
What was Pavlina wearing?
The same as always. A blue dress, and she had a scarf on her head.
You should keep your voice down. There could still be cutthroats within earshot.
But I've got to find Pavlina. I've got to help her.
Alright. You're not even in the right area, little bro. Can't you tell she's over here somewhere? Like, come on, you gotta lock in. For once in your life. Alright. Probably somewhere in the forest. I could maybe tell the dog to seek. If he wanted to work. But he doesn't want to work. He's a lazy ass dog. Oh, I'm out of the area. Let's do a waypoint there and we'll just run through and have a little look. And we'll turn around. And do the same. Oh.
This must be that Pavlina that Maros was looking for. Dead. I should go and tell him.
Oof. Big oof.
Where are you?
That little bro.
About Pav... I found her.
You did? Where? Why isn't she with you?
I'm sorry, but... she's dead. They must have caught up with her when they were chasing you.
Oh, no, no, no. My Pavlina. I should never have left her like that. I thought she was right behind me. Jesus, what am I going to do?
You should flee. And save yourself, at least.
I don't know what to do now. Where can I go?
Go to Tomberg and tell them everything. Sir Divish will send help and then we'll come back and bury our loved ones. I promise.
All right. What about you?
I'll keep looking around for other survivors.
If I had half your courage, Pavlina might still be alive. Oh, God. Take this. Maybe you'll come across someone who needs it. God be with you.
Maybe I will. Alright, see you then A, I guess. Then I'm probably getting through here. Yeah. Rip bozos. To be honest, I was expecting worse than an arrow to the back. Or should I say, I was expecting worse than just an arrow to the back. And you know what? Maybe they did. Nah, they couldn't have. Not unless they played a game. Wish we could escape afterwards, then did it. I don't know.
Where is it? Where is it?
as well.
Julian? Is it you? Don't be afraid. It's me, Theresa. Are you all right?
Everywhere. They're everywhere. Where is it? Where is it?
What's
You're
Bill
one of
yapping
the
about?
woodcutters, aren't you?
Yes. Yes. Cutter. Where is it? Quick! They're everywhere!
Julian, you're not making any sense.
What are you looking
Where's
for?
what? I don't understand you.
Cutter! Woodcutter! They're everywhere! I need it!
Oh my god.
I'm crazy.
What happened here? Did anyone else survive?
They came. From everywhere, everywhere! Where is it?
How did you survive? You were left here amongst all these bodies?
Everywhere.
Was this the guy who hid against all the bodies and then be cured in that one quest? I don't know.
You've got to get out of here, Julian. Pull yourself together.
No. They're everywhere. Cutter!
This is hopeless. How am I going to get through to you?
What is he looking for? Corsair? This? It really wasn't that hard to find, Julian.
Everywhere!
Julian! Here's your axe. That's what you were looking for, right? Now you'll be safe.
Cutter! Yes! My cutter!
Good, Julian. And now, get to Tomberg. The others are already on the way there. Run like the devil and don't look back.
Tomberg! Yes!
Julian, it really wasn't that hard to find. I don't think you looked for it at all. Like, at all, you know? Alright, let's go see what's going on up there, and then we'll go save Henry. Ay, ay, ay. This Henry guy's useless. What's this? Whatever. Whatever indeed.
Damn this fucking door. If only I hadn't lost that damn key.
Oh, hold on. No, I don't think he's a
Damn
bandit.
this fucking door.
Master Potter? What in the name of God are you doing here?
I'm trying to get into my goddamn house.
What for? You ought to flee like everyone else.
I've got coin hidden there. I'm not going to just walk off and leave it. Listen, maybe you could help me. I've heard you mill people know how to deal with these kind of things.
What are you implying? That I'm a thief?
Come now, don't play the innocent. We all know your father is no saint. You must have learned some secrets of the trade from him, no?
My father is dead.
Oh, Jesus. Sorry, lass. I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Why can't you unlock the door? Don't you have the key?
Of course I do. That is, I did, but I lost it. I was bringing firewood from the woods. Just as I got to the footbridge, I saw that huge army. I dropped everything and ran home as fast as I could. I must have dropped that blasted key on the way.
How did you manage to survive?
I hid out on top of the haystack until morning. Those heathens were sniffing around, but something disturbed them and they ran to the village.
It's still not safe here. Coin is no use to a dead man. You ought to flee to Tomberg while you can.
And leave my life savings to pillagers and footpads? Not a chance.
Where do you think you might have dropped the key?
I'm not sure. It must have been somewhere along the path from the woods. After I passed the footbridge, I was carrying firewood when the raid started.
All
We're
right.
just gonna pick the lock if we
I'll try
can.
and get that coin for you, but I can't promise anything. Where is it hidden?
This damn door is as solid as a rock. All right, once you get inside, go to the pantry on the left. There's a sack of apples in there, and the purse is hidden right at the bottom of it. Get it and bring it to me. Meanwhile, I'll keep watch here.
You out the way.
It won't budge.
Out the way. I'm gonna pick the lock. Should be good to do it. Easy. Pantry on the left, right? Underneath some apples.
My, there really is a purse full of groschen here. And a pretty heavy one, too.
Give me your money and those boots.
But I don't have any money on me.
We'll see about...
Well, I never. Here!
Is that the...
There you go, bitch.
My God almighty. With all the horror that's going on, he wouldn't have thought twice about killing us on account of money.
People can be swine. They see a corpse and come swooping down like carrion crows. You shouldn't feel bad about it. He got what he deserved.
Take the money. Take it and go to Tomberg. Warn them there and tell them to send help. I'll have a look around the village for survivors.
I'll do that. Take care of yourself, Theresa.
Alright, we've done everything. Time to go back and save Henry's ass now. Aye. Oh, make ourselves look good while we do it. That dog needs to shut up before I make it run away. Come on. There we go. I think that's the entrance right there too. No, it's not. I think that must be the one right there. Has to be. Before we trigger the cutscene, I'm going to go to the toilet, as I have been holding it in for quite a while now. I was about to pull my bow. It's him. Before we go in there and trigger the cutscene, I'm gonna go to the toilet. I'll be right back. Alright, we are back, chat. Let's see here. Henry should already be in here. Getting the shit beaten out of him, maybe.
Tinker, no. Come here.
Fuck off! Go on, go on, go on, go! Fuck's sake!
That's not mutt. I thought it was mutt, but I guess not.
Gosh, I'm gonna find this fucking place.
Wow, even Tinker. I honestly thought Tinker was Mutt and just gave it to Henry. No, even the family dog was killed.
Henry? Right, you whoresons. I've had just about enough of you.
Hey, go fuckers!
And the rest is history.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. You've been through it yourself. I know you understand.
There's something else I'd like to ask.
Hmm.
Remember how we were sword fighting together? The next morning, Ma scolded me on account of that scratch on my hand.
Oh, dear. Sorry about that.
That's all water under the bridge now. I never told her it was you who did it. I just wish you could have covered my back too. She was angry that I was at sword training instead of working in the forge, and she said you told her.
She didn't. We literally lied. Okay, well, the script's wrong.
Your pa and Stibor were really stealing from the royal mines? Jesus. I don't think even Fritz and Matthew would take that kind of chance. And there's not much that pair won't do for an
They
easy
definitely
brush-up.
would take that chance.
In a way, I can understand that Pa did it for us, but it was really irresponsible. You won't tell anyone, will you?
I won't, I promise. So what happened to the silver?
Pa handed it over, as always, to that slimy fellow, and he took it away. What happened to it then, I don't know.
Your pa really wanted to marry you off to Master Tobias?
Yes. Can you believe it?
And have you spoken to Master Fayfar since the raid?
I haven't. Either he's lost interest, or he's forgotten about me. Not that I'm complaining. Uncle Peshek would be happy to marry me off too, especially if there was something in it for him. I'm glad that's in the past.
Aye, I don't blame you. So Johanka and Matthias finally got together. Well, if it hadn't been for everything that happened afterwards, who knows? They could be headed for the altar. Probably just as well you didn't play along with Johanka's harebrained scheme and found a better solution. Matthias would have had a fit if he'd lost his favourite dice. Bianca told me something about your little expedition to the woods. You really ran into a wolf. I thought Bianca must have been imagining things.
Not exactly. It was actually a wild dog, but Pa used to say those are even worse than wolves.
It's a good thing you were there with Bianca.
What do you mean? Bianca did nothing except run.
Bianca... She was flaunting that ring all day. I was worried for a while that she had some other suitor who gave it to her.
No. Unless you can count a magpie.
Going back to help the survivors. That was very brave of you. When I went back to Skalitz, I met no one but footpads and cutthroats. If you hadn't come along, I doubt I'd be here to tell the tale.
You know what our parish priest always used to say? Without Christian charity, we'd all soon be dead. I couldn't just leave you all to your fate, could I? Any good Christian would have done the same.
Well, I'm not so sure. Not everyone has your courage. Did you go back to Skalitz again? To bury your pa and your brothers?
Yes. along with some more of our neighbors. We had an escort from the retired garrison, with Sir Hanish's kind permission.
Where are they buried?
Why?
Sammy's buried near the mines. He didn't like the mines, but his grave is on the hill where I used to meet him for lunch. He loved it there. I know it's not consecrated ground, but what could I do?
God will understand. I buried Ma and Pa under the linden tree by our house. It's what they would have wanted.
Yes. Father and Stebo are buried in the churchyard in Rovna.
Once things settle, we'll be able to go back and pay our respects. And get the priest to bless their graves. I have no more questions. Thank you for telling me about everything, Theresa. I know it isn't easy to talk about.
It helped to talk to someone who knows what it's like. Thank you. I'm glad you came out of it in one piece.
Yeah, so am I. And I'm glad you did too.
By the way, Henry, I have something for you. The soldiers gave it to me when we brought you from Skalitz. I meant to give it to you earlier, but, you know, it belonged to one of the Skalitz garrison. They wanted me to have it for being brave, but I hope I'll never have use for such a thing.
Oh? How come? What is it?
It's a shield with the Skalitz crest. I'd like you to have it, to protect you, and as a keepsake from home.
Sure. Thanks, Theresa. Thanks for everything.
I probably won't use that shield.
I could hear...
Yep, hold on. Save game. Have a look at that shield. Weapons. It's the exact same. Oh no, it's not actually better. But it looks worse. The charisma's insane. The durability's insane. I mean, it looks worse, like objectively, in terms of appearance, but it's much better. So I'll go ahead and keep it, and I'll pop this one in here. Right then. Looks like the only thing left is the other half of the Woman's Lot DLC. Oh, I'm inside. Right. Okay. No. Right, guys, I'm going to end this one as here as part of Theresa's Lot as a self-contained episode. So if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps a lot. Follow on Twitch would help even more. Regardless, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for the final DLC. Bye for now.